really is an experience. I feel like Modern Warfare 2 is bringing absolutely everything to the table.
So,
or on the
I
other
decided
side
to
of
go
things,
back
there is
live.
something for everyone, right?
There's
I mean,
still
we're getting
so
DMZ,
much
we've got
more
Crown Wall coming on
details
screen in just a
on
moment.
Modern Warfare.
Invasion
So I'm just gonna go
gameplay.
live again.
I mean, third person, the list is
So
absolutely
fuck it,
endless.
we're
So
just
the
going
fact
live
that
now.
There's so many Call of Duty fans that love something specific about COD. They have something to sink their teeth into here, Ali, and it's incredible.
He's a good-looking man.
It's like an amusement park. No, you're good. I need you to let you shoot your shot.
I got distracted by Cloaksy. I'm so sorry. Continue your point.
I hope he sees it later.
I'm so sorry, Cloaksy. I am
later.
so sorry for yesterday tainting your name.
And I was just saying, it's like an amusement park of Call of Duty, right? There's just so much going on, and like we haven't even scratched the surface of it. Like there's still so much to be played. We're heading into ground war. We're gonna see tanks. We're gonna see the vehicles. Like so much. Oh, the water!
This
the
is
water!
what
This is what I've been waiting
There
for.
it
What
is.
I've been wanting to see is the boats.
Wow.
So they're going out. They're going fishing.
They're going out. They got the full squad in there. Look, like I would not want to run into these guys. We played some Invasion.
Oh, it's Stone Mountain. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked to see that. He's ready to get tactical with the ships.
Yeah. These guys got Invasion.
Oh, it's Stone Mountain. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked.
Them four in hand. Zuma here, so you know he's twisted.
Yeah. Nah, he's having a blast. It's been amazing to see Tommy Zuma's success in
we're back.
recent months.
I
But
said, fuck it, let's
he's
watch
got
some
the
more
gunny
gameplay.
still. It's cool to see him out here competing, playing, having some fun. But
Because I mean, there's so much more details
kind
for
of like
this.
a middle ground
you know?
between like your Warzone and your multiplayer experience. For
I need
those
to
of you that
watch.
haven't like messed around with ground war, it's just giant sandbox. You're gonna see it all. Very, very different from your 6v6 type maps, that's for sure.
Yeah, still with a little bit of an objective in this one, different than Invasion.
Oh, that's a bathroom.
Whatever. And everyone's in here.
I just want to make sure the stream
you just come in
sounds
here,
good.
You pull out a sniper, you
Give me
pull out
1
an
second.
SMG, drive all the vehicles, like full experience of Call of Duty can be had here in Ground War.
Yeah, that is very, very true, actually. It really does kind of remind me of Warzone. I don't know whether that's just because Aiden's on my screen or whether it's just because, obviously, this is a massive map, but it really is almost like a little bit of a warm-up and a little taste into what Warzone is, and it's cool the fact that you can get that in Modern Warfare 2. You can kind of come out of multiplayer, chuck on Ground War, and just get straight into things here as well, which, oh, God, go on. That would have been so sick. We want to see a sniper shot right from the top there.
Well, I was kind of curious if he was trying ditch shots at that range.
Let's see a swim. Let's see some swimming.
I mean, it's not even a sniper, is it?
This is the breaststroke.
It wasn't even a sniper. It was just a scope.
Oh,
yeah, no, yeah, it was.
Wow.
He is swimming fast.
I've been compared to Michael Phelps due to my long arms and very athletic legs.
Oh, is he getting damaged?
Yeah,
He is.
pretty sure he's either, I wasn't sure if he was drowning or getting beamed.
Ooh,
Maybe a little bit of both.
Hold the phone.
I love how the movement with Aiden, like you can tell he's playing it like Warzone. Like when we were first watching him, like he was busting doors open, looking at the ground, looking for high ground. And so I think that's like, it's so interesting to differentiate the play styles between all the players and creators.
So there's your scopes.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And you can see right now he's just obviously selecting his loadout here, and it's something we also got into earlier on. But Ground War, what kind of loadout do you want? Obviously, it's very different from multiplayer. It's so much bigger, you know. What are you thinking?
Ground War is huge.
Like, an AR.
360 nade.
He just put a bigger scope.
Bruh.
He just hit himself in the forehead with that nade, I believe.
Oh, split.
Hey, listen, it happens to the best of us, Aiden. It happens to the best of us. Not me, but it happens.
I love that you can select your spawn as well. But yeah, you're gonna want like a sniper, an overkill AR.
Oh.
Nice movement.
Yeah, this spawn selection is huge, by the way. That is such an interesting and cool kind of push there into Ground War.
Listen, this is what I'm doing all day. If I'm not in the back sniping Ground War, like I'm in a tank, 100%. Like, look how fun this is. This guy's just driving around, just blasting people.
Nothing but vibes. What song do you think he's got playing in the tank?
That is a good question. That's a very good question.
Yeah, I would say it was some like
They got
AC/DC
tanks.
usually in the trailers. I feel like there's usually some
Tanks and vehicles. He's trying to get someone out of the water.
rock anthem.
Wait, drive the tank in the water. I want to see what happens.
I would love to see that, please.
Well, what's the one? Is it the ATV that's like can do both? It's like amphibious, right? I believe they talked
thought he was
about
gonna
it.
drop
I think
it in the
on
water.
Show it. There are some vehicles that you can
They said
take
they
right to the
sink
water. Like
slow.
it's some James Bond stuff.
They said they sink slow now when you drive a vehicle in the water, which I want to see a tank sink slow.
I know.
It's kind of cool just to see
take a
people
dip.
diving in, by the way. Isn't it? It's kind of cool to see people jumping into the water.
Stuff.
Dip your toes into it.
And just like when we
It's
scale
hot.
out,
They're in the desert.
when we come out of game and see the view like this, it just blows my mind that they were going to set this up.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Like,
the
So mountains dead.
Grinding, like everybody in a ground war, queuing up. It's been absolutely amazing all day, man. You can hear everybody's getting loud, passionate. They're ready, man.
Oh yeah, there's been a fair amount of trash.
Oh.
talk. I mean, a lot of these guys know each other. They're in the same lobbies, just screaming at each other across.
They just redeploying on a giant heli?
Santana killed
Oh,
Wildcat.
I was looking away, back behind us. I didn't even see it.
Yo, Stone Mountain on a giant helicopter, like 3 other players. Super high up.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
I was kind of curious how much you got to lead.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was playing.
Oh, how is that not
yesterday,
I know, I literally was like, how?
and I was leading my shot, not hitting.
Come on, Santana, hit him.
Dome.
Maybe it's no lead?
I think it's one of those things like just different sniper. You just got to get used to it, dude. Once you get a feel for it,
Oh,
you're
here we
hitting.
go.
Yeah, well, up close and like medium range.
Ooh,
I was fine
dead.
from range. It just felt harder.
It's going to take some time to get used to. It'll take a little bit of time.
I mean, I'm kind of all for that. I'm kind of hoping, at least just from the amount of like Warzone I've played, and I know we're in ground war right now, but like your really long range stuff, I'm hoping with a reduction in attachments.
Like this.
Jump out.
Yeah, what is going on here?
This looks awesome.
Yeah. Well, what sort of sniper perch is this?
It's like a chopper gun. Like, this looks lit.
And you can, oh wow, you can really walk around? Jeez.
That's so cool.
That's actually really cool.
I wonder if the back
That's
is
it.
open.
I need you to hit it. Oh, God, out of the combat area. Get out. 2, 1.
Oh,
just
it
back
made
in.
it.
Look, 2 of them did it though, look, noisy.
Oh. But I hope, like, with the reduction in attachments,
Try to snipe.
it's a little bit harder. Like,
Yeah.
we've gotten so used to being able to just beam someone at 200 meters.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more of a challenge to it.
Yeah, a little bit more of a skill factor coming
Oh,
in.
he was trying to get that
Save
snipe.
life. Guardian Angel.
I really do feel like the way that this game plays so far, the pacing, everything about it, honestly, the skill gap I feel like is there. I feel like we're going to see that a lot.
Well, that guy's thigh is
Damn.
no longer there.
That's
So
true.
a lot of
Very
he just
true.
ripped off of the 50 cal.
Very true.
He was just
There's
moving
clock.
with the sniper in his hand, by the way. Like,
Folks, he's
really
up
quick.
here now.
Speed demon.
No, he changed the attachments there for sure.
Ooh.
Hey, Cloak.
The guns sound a lot
number
more
one fan.
meaty.
I ordered your merch and I wear your shirt
Pizza?
every other day.
Big
That's
fan.
some pizzas in the background.
That's a
Are they
big
hand delivering pizzas to the
Oh, are
setup?
they? Okay, because I'm looking forward to that.
Wow.
When
I think in,
I know,
Yeah,
Tim's
delivery.
ready
I
for
think
the
that's
pizza.
a
I
hand
don't know
delivered
when
Little Caesars going around right now.
whatever my next break is, I'm throwing back an entire
I hope they're getting napkins.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Some-
Having pizza, watching some
Very
gameplay on this
greasy.
desk right now is a vibe.
Yeah,
I mean, what I see right now is I see Call of Duty. I see a bunch of streamers. I see
He's hanging, bro.
I mean,
That's cool.
This is literally opening night. Like,
This brings me back to being 18, right?
I know.
Just the best.
I remember waiting in line for the game, go home, like, I'm taking school off tomorrow. Like, sorry, I can't go, Grandma.
I'm sick.
Yeah.
got to put that temperature thermometer on the radiator. Make sure that's
What was
as
that?
high as it can be.
Oh, there it is! Of course it's Pammy!
Who better to watch for the
Of
sniper?
course.
Of course.
Yo.
Hit it! Ah, hit marker.
Wow.
Oh, he's
gonna
just
chase
flying
it?
that.
Wow, he said I'm getting this one.
It is Pam.
What a moment.
Hamashi bombed.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting ripped in there.
He's been doing this for a while.
Oh, no.
What was that?
He got one, though, from the
Look
chop.
at the
It
smile.
was
You can see
gross,
him.
too.
He's so happy.
Oh, I
It's
can
Crim
see it now,
6.
Clint. All the 360 snipes off of that chopper.
Oh, yeah.
In the montages, like, it's gonna
It's like, what you know those moves they do off of like the diving board, like at the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like triple cow sal, 720 backflip into a snipe.
Yep.
Okay.
Look, the dev said that they wanted fun, and
this
that
is
sounds
like-
pretty damn
I'm
fun
kind
to
of
me.
with that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What just happened there?
Sniped out of the
Got
sky.
Adios.
Oh.
Farewell. Was that bread?
What was that?
No.
I think it was bread.
Look
I
at
don't know, I might need a replay.
Oh, we got a demon lobby. I saw Biffle in here. Jack's getting popped.
I saw Miles actually getting pretty diffy in a lobby against Biffle.
Okay.
He was top of the leaderboard.
That's who we needed to 1v1 Biffle from Tweet.
I actually think it's a Miles.
Oh,
versus
there's the
Biffle,
pizza.
yeah.
that looks glorious. Of course, Jack takes a full break.
Bruh.
Oh, my mouth
Jack's
is literally
hungry.
watering.
Jack's
just
a hungry
thinking about
boy.
Pizza.
Go ask Jack for some.
I could eat it every
Yeah.
meal, I'll be honest with you. I really could.
Oh, is he bringing? He's bringing the sniper out.
Yeah, he switched to his
He was like, you know what? Let's do it. If you can't beat him, join him.
I want to know who's winning right now. Unfortunately,
like
I think it's Cam. Is, oh, they are winning there. I can see just the top, the 45, 49 winning.
There we go.
I need a loser's point of view now to see the score.
I have not used this gun yet. This looks like a
Okay.
sniper.
Oh, I'm
This
confused.
sniper?
Is somebody actually driving that?
I thought it was like a
I thought it was a spawn
but maybe
chopper.
not.
There's
I don't know, but
no.
Courage was
Hello,
trying to find
Noche.
out.
How we doing, sir? Looking very dapper.
This is cool. Selecting spawns is just sick. I'm not going to get used to that. for a
I just
while.
like the, you know, in older games, you know, you pick your
There's
spawn
mid.
sort of appear there, but now like the, whatever you call it, like the,
the thing.
The animation, what would you call it? Like how it like takes you.
It takes
like flies.
It's like the zoom in, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a word for it there that I'm not finding, but like the zoom into like your spawn.
it.
Transition. There we go. That's probably what I was looking for.
Okay.
But I like
So
that
you
a lot.
get
Thank you, Lottie, for saving
those
my
spawns
brain.
whenever you're in vehicles.
Because it needs pizza.
Mine
kill.
struggles on the reg.
Yeah.
Is
So
that-
don't worry. Yeah, no, I think
Is that
it
a
is
sub
really,
or a
really cool,
pistol?
to see that. And I think it just suits ground war, honestly. It really does suit ground war. And I think in terms of the objective work, you can have a huge map here and you have to cover so many different areas. So the fact that you can choose your spawn spot is pretty sick. I love it.
I think Myth hybrided his pistol to like an SMG.
Yeah, see, it is a pistol.
Look at it because that looks
the auto, right?
insane
So
to me.
there's an auto version of that pistol, and he has it on, but he has like a stock on.
Nice.
He's got it pretty loaded up.
It's the attachments that you can really make it your own.
Yeah. You can make an AR into an SMG. I mean, we've been saying it.
Yeah.
Do a lot.
Right there, man.
To an
Come on.
SMG, to an SMG.
Maybe
That's
that same
insane.
SMG
They're coming
pistol
from
into
behind.
an AR, who knows?
So I've just looked at the kill feed, and Symphony is on the other team. So
Perfect. That's exactly what I need. I needed a sniper.
Nice.
That'll bring me a whole lot of happiness.
Oh, that's a tank.
That was Optic
Can't
Blake.
snipe that.
That's his tank,
I
though.
want
That's
to
his
see
tank.
that drill charge being thrown on the
Oh, they're
ground
right in front of
and
him?
the tank running over it. We saw it in the trailer, but I need to
The one like through the roof.
No, like there's one you put on the ground. Well, yeah,
Ooh!
I think it'll just.
I really want to see the
Oh.
Myth is
He's
going
popping off now.
crazy.
floating nade. I want to see so bad. The floating mine.
Oh,
Wow.
there's a lot of red
Oh.
arrows over there.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
That looks so beautiful. It has the
It's
whole map
awesome,
on it.
yeah.
Like, in color as well. It looks great.
Cruise missile out.
He's calling everything in. Doesn't see anyone. Oh, there we go.
They were in the
They were
tower.
Inside. Unfortunately, not able to hit it, but fact is, Myth taking over the lobby. Snipe looking hot.
I mean, we've seen everything so far in this. We've seen vehicle combat, aerial, some crazy
Ooh.
gunfights.
Wait, where was that from?
Focus
Above?
chilling inside of a tower. So everybody, your specific taste of Call of Duty you can find in Ground War.
yeah. It's a little bit of everything. Just fun. It's just fun.
You can look a lot of the settings right now, you know, because it's never their fault. It's a settings problem. So I think
Oh,
we're on the hunt for what's wrong right now.
I love going through this. It's my favorite thing in the world. Just making
Hey,
sure
what's up,
everything's
bro?
exactly how I need it to
And you
be.
never thought it could be your thumbs?
Welcome, welcome.
No. I just really like tinkering with it.
Oh, yeah.
But do I blame it when I have failures? Yes, I do, Lottie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do.
No,
It's
I think
rarely
we all
my
do.
fault,
We
Lottie.
all do, to be honest. I understand that.
What's up, bro?
Got a lot of red up there
How
right
are
now.
you?
Wait,
Yeah,
so you
right?
can spawn in a vehicle. You see that? That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says full, so I guess he's waiting for somebody to deboard.
That's sweet.
What are the other one?
Wide.
Underneath.
Right, somebody get knocked out of it.
I wonder if you can spawn in a chopper, in a helicopter.
Must be up.
I
Yeah.
believe we're going to be tossing to the floor soon. I'll tell you what, I'm going to see if in the 3 minutes I'm off camera, if I can eat an entire pizza. I'm going to try to.
I would like to know if you
You gonna
can.
bring me some?
Yeah, I'm going to try and find it. That's my
We'd
goal.
like a follow-up on that for sure.
What is he doing?
These guys are all grinding. We're gonna get to see some Warzone later today. It's gonna be epic.
It is going to be absolutely incredible. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. We're just about done here with watching this Ground War gameplay. We're going to toss it on
Bro,
down to the
so
main stage to
far-
find out who Jess has got and who she's going to be talking to. Jess,
So
go to
far,
you.
I'm hyped for
Thank you so
Warzone.
much, Lottie. Yeah, I'm actually here with one
Hey,
of my favorite streamers,
Dookies.
Swish'em.
It's
And
your
you're enjoying yourself
girl.
here at
It's
Cosmex,
your
and you're here among
girl.
200 of your fellow streamers playing what I can only imagine is your favorite game.
Subliners.
Honestly, the experience so far, it's been amazing. Like, I honestly,
So far,
I couldn't put
it's
into words. Like,
it's
the feeling
been
to be here
a-
right now playing.
it's
MW2
different. No slide
and getting
canceling.
All the first looks, like,
You're able to dolphin
can
dive
really
or
better, you know?
slide.
so far,
The
like, I'm
weapon,
loving it.
Gunsmith
Like,
2.0
I'm
is
feeling a little bit
crazy
of Christmas,
because you can
like,
customize
everything,
a
like, the
pistol into
aspect of the
SMG,
whole,
SMG into
everything
AR,
about
AR
it.
into LMG,
It feels so
LMG
good,
into
so
pistol.
smooth.
Like, you can just change so many
I
things
just
about
wanna
it.
keep playing this. I don't want to go back to Countdown right now.
Well, we've had a little taste now of, 6v6, Ground War, different maps, different modes. Kind of what's your main takeaway here from this game?
Honestly, I'm loving third person right now. It's like, honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not because, we've never had third person, with the past COD. But honestly, I'm loving it a lot. And I love the maps. Everything, is really good right now. And it's feeling, smooth.
All right, final question. What is next for you and your stream and your content?
MW2 grind. That's all I'm looking forward to. Can't wait.
That makes perfect sense. Well, thank you so much, and best of luck. Have fun out there. Lottie, babe, back on over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jess. And you can see right now there
Yeah,
is so much
but
happening
so
behind
far,
us. All the
I'm
creativity,
hyped
ring lights
for
days,
that.
so much Modern Warfare 2 being played. But my name is
Warzone looks cool. I fuck with
But I
Warzone.
also do have two very special people to talk
Yeah.
about Modern Warfare 2 and
Like-
what it took to make it look so
A
damn
lot of people
good.
haven't
We've
been
got Mark and
sliding
Joel
from the
joining us.
gameplay that I've been
Guys,
watching.
I mean,
a lot of
studio
people have
animation
not been
director, we've got
sliding,
studio art director
like
here.
at all.
I gotta say, first and foremost, this game is stunning. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. The colors are incredible.
Yes.
I just want to dive in IRL, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's
not
really
just
beautiful.
brown.
It's not just
it
brown.
has some color.
I
It
promise
does.
I didn't joke about that already multiple times today. But no, seriously, there's been a lot of like gray and brown sometimes.
There are many hues. We got our hue chart out. We
I
put
love
that
it.
in there.
It looks vibrant. I'm
Hey,
loving it.
I
It's
like
just- it just
that. I also
feels
like
good
that
when
it's
you're out there slaying.
colorful and
It
it's
looks
not
absolutely
like
incredible. I'm so excited to
just
dive
gray
deep
or
into that.
green.
But folks at
It
home,
actually
if you
has
didn't
some
already
color
know,
on the-
we've got an epic giveaway from our friends at Jack Links, and each Jack Links supply
On
drop
it.
includes a brand new copy of Modern Warfare on the platform of your choice. Delicious Jack Links limited edition products, brand new epic in-game items from Jack Links. So if you want to find out more, check this out.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking for an epic way to celebrate
is
the
it time
launch
for
of Modern Warfare 2?
Sasquatch?
Jack Links has got you covered, giving you the chance to win the ultimate Modern Warfare 2 supply drop. Keep an eye out during the broadcast for the Jack Links Sasquatch to appear on screen. If you see it, grab your phone and scan the QR code, following the prompts to qualify for entry. Tune in to Call of Duty
okay.
next.
Not yet.
Squad up with Sasquatch and level up for the ultimate viewing experience, courtesy of Jack Links. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, folks, keep your eyes peeled to spot the Sasquatch on the screen throughout the show. Scan that QR code and enter all your information.
I
for
played
a
COD
chance to
4
win, and trust me,
since the
you
beginning, so
certainly
I
want
played
to. But back to it, though, of course,
sliding
Modern
games,
Warfare 2
and
is where we're
I'd be
at.
good
And
as
I don't mind
It's
taking
actually
sliding
Sasquatch.
away.
to be honest, people
No.
might honestly get
I
that
bet.
confused with you. Yeah,
no,
there is that
I'd be
problem.
really good
So-
at that.
There is that problem.
So, I mean-
I'm so sorry
You
to
can throw the
derail you
razors
there.
I'm down. Like I
I'll
would
tell you what isn't a
have
problem is
something
the
to
colour
move
palette on this game.
faster.
It's absolutely
So
stunning.
you have the tactical
I
sprint,
looked at Mikado earlier
when you
on,
double click,
and I was just floored
and then
by how
sliding
good
just
it
makes
looks.
it so you
What
can
does
move
it
a lot
take to make
faster.
a
But
map? You know,
diving,
from scratch,
ooh,
you're looking at the color schemes, you're looking at what you want to put in the
I think
details.
diving
It's
would
very
be
finely detailed, and I think that
fun
makes
as
people really
well.
want to dive into the game and start grinding
So,
it.
Well, I think like it's important
see.
to create an immersive environment.
I hope it's
Go out and
still
capture
you're still
reality,
able
but
to
yeah,
kind of
At the end
traverse
of
to
day,
the
it's all
map
the
with
details.
lighting
And
though.
what's funny about making stuff like this is it's about what you leave out. You know, the real world isn't completely cluttered all the time. It's very, kind of understated and things like that. So kind of holding people back sometimes because they want to keep going, and especially in a game space, that's important to pay attention. And then putting AI in there and having a living world. And
I mean, that's just insane. The AI part is something that blows my mind, and I think it really brings such an incredible aspect of that realism, that realistic
dude,
effect
like,
that
see,
you guys
like,
are trying to achieve.
him
in
is
Modern
sliding
Warfare
right
2.
now.
And in COD games in general, what does it take to make that happen?
Oh my.
He's trying to get away.
Well, it takes a lot of just research and reference that we use. Like all of us are mad.
Here comes a tank. I don't think they have a rocket or anything.
And cartoon anime and all that stuff. But that's the action side of it.
Yeah.
But we have to have that authenticity where we deal with our.
I don't think they're gonna play Warzone
military
2.
advisors,
I think that's
all
something
different
they left
branches of
out
the
today.
military. We ask them questions all the time. We're always asking, hey, would you do it like this or would you do it like that? Most of the time they'll say, yeah, nah, I wouldn't do it like that. That's Hollywood. You know? but they know that it's
Bro,
an
what?
entertainment product, so they definitely are.
They
in it
really
to win
chased
it,
them.
Always giving us the advice that we need, plus the extra pointers in here and there. Then we bring them into the mocap stage.
Yeah.
Get them suited up. A lot of them never been in anything like that. They're in spandex. With the
People are
dots
saying the
and
game
tough
looks
guys,
bad, but they're watching stream on stream gameplay. Yeah.
Once they get going,
So they're watching
It's amazing when you see a lot of the movements.
them streaming it,
Wow, man, that's gonna
playing
be
the
good in
game, but we're watching a stream of a stream. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on.
And magic that goes into it.
Mark and I go back on this all the time. It's what you're looking for also in the performance is
Everyone's
human
gonna hate, bro.
mistakes.
Yeah.
It doesn't
when people
even
get
matter.
scared, when AI
People are
gets
just gonna
scared,
hate
how they
regardless.
react. When a soldier, sometimes all these consultants
doesn't
do
even
things
matter.
perfectly.
Right.
At this
And
point,
they rehearse it. It's
I'm
muscle
gonna
memory,
enjoy
but
it. I'm
you
gonna
want
definitely
those
enjoy
moments
it.
where they're making mistakes and they don't do it
Imperfections.
perfectly.
Imperfections.
Human, yeah.
Well, I feel like the hard part, at least from the outside looking in, is just like finding that fine line between realism and fun. Because I play games.
Here's
so
the
I'm not
menu
gonna
again.
Call it any other games, but like they try to have
play
like
weapons,
sometimes like a
operator
realistic
challenges,
weighted
store,
movement to it that to me is just
your
not
rank,
as fun. Like I
your
want more
friends.
arcadey sometimes
Go
because
back
that's
for a
just
second.
we're playing
Everything.
It's muscle memory, but
between this fun
Overboard and Mania.
they're making mistakes
because
You got your challenges. Oh, daily challenges. Okay. Oh, dude, daily challenges. That's gonna be sick. Just because 4,500 XP, 4,500. I can't see, but you get kills with lethal equipment. 1, dude. Come on. You're gonna play tomorrow on PS4. Bad, bro. I'm gonna be on PS5. I pre-ordered. Then the PC beta after. Yeah, I feel that as well. I'm gonna be playing
I play
on
games, so I'm
PS5
not gonna
first this
call it any
weekend.
other
Next
games, but, like,
weekend,
they try
I
to
will
have,
probably
like,
get back on
sometimes like a
PlayStation.
realistic weighted movement to it that to me
I
is
just don't know
not
how
as
my
fun.
PC
Like,
is
I
going to
want more
react with me
arcadey sometimes
streaming
because that's
and
just
playing the game
we're
at the
playing
same
a
time
game
on
at
the
the end
same
of the day.
PC.
It's a fine line.
It's got to be
I need to
very
get a
tricky.
couple
You
more
gotta
things
go
for my
to
PC before I can stream on PC.
WrestleMania.
Like RAM, I need a power supply, and I need a GPU.
It's
So,
contrast.
I'll probably just stream off my PS5 now that I got all the cable system going on, and I'm able to do that.
That's you? Was that you?
So I'm able to hear Discord, chat, OBS, and my PlayStation at the exact same time. So I'll be streaming off my PlayStation.
But I mean,
That was fun.
we are bringing that fun element to operators like Oni and having these exclusive skins.
Dude, that
you're able to
operator
run,
Oni,
and it
that
changes
thing looked
the whole character that
crazy.
you are embodying in the game, and that's where the fun aspect comes in. But you
I'm
do
ready
have
for that.
people who
We
want
get it
to
for
stay
free,
true.
too.
They want that
I'm
realistic
cleaning off my
kind
desk.
of
I'm looking
approach
at what I
and
have
feel
on
to
my
the
desk.
game, and I think the balance is really difficult. But something so far we've seen is that you guys have done that so well. Where does the decision making of the AI come in? I know the intuitive
Somebody's right
creative
there.
part of the AI is so important to you guys, and
Oh,
how
you
you're
got an
making
assist.
those
I thought you got a
decisions
kill.
and become actually a vital aspect.
Oh,
of
you're gonna be
gameplay.
streaming,
How
bro?
does
Bro,
that
I'll be
work?
in your stream.
Well, that's a balance between
When you stream it, I'll be streaming it too.
The animators, we want them to do everything. So
Yeah.
we just,
The water looks cool, bro. We're sure.
Jeff and Joe, like, we don't need it like
Where's your
that.
breath?
Can you guys switch it this way? So there's a lot of balance between design, code, and animation. The art.
How many times do we go back and forth on?
We don't need it like that.
You saw that, right?
Can you
The
guys switch
stimmy.
it this way? So there's a
The
lot of balance
Timmy.
between design, code, and animation.
Oh, so now it's like a medical pen.
Jeff and Joe, like,
It's white.
We don't need it like that. Can you guys switch it this way? So there's a lot of balance between design, code, and animation.
So you still take the cap off and everything.
The art.
How many times do
Dude,
we go
I
back?
enjoyed Vanguard a
See
lot.
someone else doing it.
When
That
Vanguard
makes you
came
feel
out,
even more badass.
it looked
seeing it happen.
but
That's all I
I
can think
had
about in
so
this
much
3D
fun
part
that
was, like,
first
just
2
the character
months.
animations, they look so
I did drop off
They knocked it out of the
multiplayer just
park.
because I was playing other
Wait,
games,
I gotta
but
ask you just that,
it's
a
Modern
personal
Warfare,
nerdy
bro.
question.
Modern
I mean,
Warfare is
but
where
love
I came from
finishing
as
moves.
a
I think that's
gamer.
so sick. How does that get created?
That's that Call of Duty 4 was my
What's the
first,
magic behind
like,
finishing moves? Are they actually
Call of Duty
played out
game.
live?
Somebody
Do you
was in
guys
that
have to
window.
We do.
Like,
We
oh,
do.
Tornado,
wow.
tornado.
Cool.
Semtex.
We don't do them ourselves. It wasn't me in the suit. We go get stunt people, and then we kind
you
of
jump to the window?
map it
Oh,
out
you
first, draw sketches.
I'm pretty sure you
maybe
can.
Like, do like this, do like that. We get them on stage, and then we kind of like just
I
go
came
through
from Modern
together,
Warfare, like,
to
bro.
kind of,
Like, let me pull
just
this
bring
up real
that
quick.
action and that feel, that same thing that you just felt.
Yes.
We did it last project. This time, we like, all right, we need to up the ante a little bit.
Love it.
So,
Like, bro.
violence and aggression.
I love
pressure on both of you.
Modern
if this
Warfare
isn't
2.
any- So listen, this is going back to, we were talking about the fact that one thing that's tough with first person is when you get cool operators, right? You don't see them as much. And like finishing moves is one where you do.
Wait,
But
I'm
like
gonna show
going
you.
back, this is back to like Blackout. But like
Look at this.
when you would do, there were different like emotes you could use where you would like dance and you'd have the
Press
hover
season.
movement and stuff like that. So you'd kind of see
Right?
them
That's
more,
me.
you'd
That's
show
obviously
off,
me.
You could do a lot of taunting type things.
Yeah, right.
Is that,
Modern
is that,
Warfare
can
2.
you add it for me?
January
I feel like
2010.
we get that out with
100%
a
trophies.
wide, like a big breath of.
Dude,
finishing
I
moves.
platinumed
I think
the
that's where
fucking
you-
game.
You
Really get to see it?
Right?
that,
I
yeah.
platinumed the game
You weren't asking
because
if we have emotes.
this is a game that I like. Call of Duty 4,
I'm trying to think back
I
if
was
there was one more, like, a
so
hula hoop or, like,
loving
there would be
it.
kind of stuff you could do to like show
And then
off. I
this
guess I
came
could see my
out.
operator
Obviously, I
was
played the
so
campaign, blah, blah,
and you guys would put so
blah.
much work into the
And then in
animation, like,
January,
how does
I
this
said,
guy
fuck
dance?
it,
You
I'm
know,
gonna
I
go
wanna get down
platinum the
and
game.
nasty.
It's an evolving system.
You know what I mean?
We get to see what happens right now.
And
We're
I
so
platinumed
focused
it.
on This is a
Dude,
big
you know
game.
how hard
don't
that
say.
was.
You know,
I was
if I look
grinding
tired,
it
it's-
so
well,
much.
don't look tired
And this is
because
Modern
the
Warfare
makeup
2.
artists here are
I
really
have to be
good.
invested in
But,
this COD.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but yeah, we've got a long. There's a lot of road left in
Dude,
front of us.
I'm always gonna buy every COD, even if it's bad. Also,
Character that can
like, dude, I'm just a Call of Duty kid, you know.
If we need to get me
We
in,
got you.
if we need to get me in,
That's how I grew up, so that's just I have to play
I can
it.
definitely attest that you don't want to get him in. And yeah, that could be a little bit of an error
But,
there.
yeah.
It could be. Hey, look, it might be the goofiest.
Like
one we've
Modern
seen
Warfare
so far.
1 2019 was really good. I played it, I think, more than I played Vanguard. Vanguard was just something that I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like Black
Balance and
Ops.
contrast.
It's the balance.
And I had fun because I was just running around, boots on the ground, sliding, no jetpacks.
Very true. Well, look, it's my job to balance the desk out here, and I got to talk
And
about
it was
something
a
very,
new
very
COD.
exciting, Mark.
But World War II was fun as hell too.
About the shoe surgeon, what have you been cooking up for us here?
So Modern Warfare is gonna be fun for me. I feel like it is.
We all, at a lot of us at the organization, we're shoe heads, right? So sneakerheads.
Especially with
we're really excited
Gunsmith
to,
2.0.
work with a huge name
Like,
in
bro,
Sneaker World, which
I
is
can
Shoe
use
Surgeon.
any attachment on any gun, any ammo, you know what I mean? It's so cool.
The brand of Modern
It's
Warfare.
different, you know, and that's why I'm hyped for it.
Look at
Oh, these
that.
are the shoes they're giving away.
So, these actually all unique for these two shoes. One of them is for the Modern Warfare brand. The other one is for Al Mazrah, the big map. And it's a lot of desert tones. It just is really, really, really awesome. It's iconic greens and all that. You know, inspired by.
I would wear the top, the high tops.
These look awesome, and I also think I need to get some tattoos.
And they both have ghillie snap-ons too. Like
I got all of them, bro. I got all the CODs, and they were fun.
Like you don't know nothing about these.
You got to put your
I
ensemble
just gave up
together.
on them because, like,
When you go out on
it's
the
just,
town,
you know, Warzone was obviously
Put them
Warzone.
on there and you're set to go.
I love it. I love it.
But if you
And
want to
then-
be one of the 6 lucky people to win a pair, maybe 5, because you know I might get one. You you need to follow Call of Duty.
Okay.
Then you need to tweet hashtag CODNext and hashtag sweepstakes.
About to go
or
tweet
you
right
can
now.
scan the QR code there and enter to win.
It's as easy as that, folks. Absolutely incredible. I've got to say, I really want to cop that desert color pair.
I want the
Just to
Modern
let you
Warfare
know.
2 one.
Oh, I like that. The iconic green.
Yeah,
The iconic
sure.
green.
Absolutely.
I'm wearing it today. I've got to say, it looked pretty good with what I'm wearing right
But
now.
did you see Joanna's pants though?
I did. I mean, who didn't?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
icons everywhere I look. Including on the stage, though, it's right now time to toss down to Beef Mammy and see what she's cooking up. Right down there with the content creators.
Wow, I'm ready to have
They got their
another
pizza.
slice of that action here in Warzone Mobile. Did you like that? Yeah, Little Caesars right here. We're ready for another round of gameplay here.
Amazing, 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 amazing. Ready for another slice of action? Me too, me too. So yeah, you know, only in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile can you have
here's
the
mobile.
type of intense
There's so much on the
120
screen,
player
though.
real action. So let's get back on in and see what we have going on today.
Well, you can already see it. It's after the turns and what we've seen here so far, because so far it's been absolutely crazy. It's been Warzone 2.0, it's been Modern Warfare 2, and now we're going back in here. We're going back to mobile. And now I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys at home are really interested to see what is happening with our streamers that we have here today. And if you don't have it yet, comment down below what were your favorite moments here yet again, because we've had so many things happening already.
Incredible, incredible.
Now,
And you know, one of the things that we wanted to make sure we do is go over. Let's talk to some of the talent, talk to some of our friends, see what's going on. Why don't we head over there?
and another incredible round of Warzone Battle Royale comes to this, and now it feels like such a great time. And now I'm really excited to go and move around, especially with my little box. I wonder if all of our streamers playing today wants a slice of this pizza, because obviously we've been eating this the whole day. And that's the reason why we have so much energy. And not only that, it's absolutely delicious, but we are heading on over to our streamers
I find
right
it
now.
so cool that they
I
added
think we're going to take a look at
Modern
Hawk's
Warfare,
Nest and Bobby Plays. We're taking a look
maps
at what they're doing
onto
right now. And it
the-
looks like here in the action, let's see if they kind of want
onto
to slice,
the
but
map.
obviously they are very busy when it comes to the gameplay right now. See, you can see the comms. They're just so into it right now.
The focus. Bobby and Hawks, they don't even know what's going on outside them. They have a camera, they have a pizza box.
Oh, maybe if they smell the pizza, they'll want some. Hi, would you like a slice? Are you hungry?
Yeah, actually, very hungry.
Okay, maybe we can help them out later on with a slice of pizza. We can be your personal pizza holder. But we're moving on right now here to Bobby. I kind of want to ask him, so far, you're just walking inside, you're chilling. So where are you guys right now and what's happening so far?
Well, there's a guy right ahead of us. I'm going to go ahead and die to him. Wait, no, I killed him. We're chilling. You know, we're just dominating. We obliterated Godsley earlier. And he didn't really
Bro, they're bothering
Noah
fucking streamers
Wait, there's
with
multiple people, multiple directions. Oh my God, I'm probably dead. I'm
Hey, what's up, baby? Yeah, Dookie's is in here.
Okay, we're gonna get back to you later on. You guys focus
Bobby.
over there. I don't want y'all to die just because of us.
Dookie's is in here.
And speaking of, Bobby's gonna be headed on into the
Yeah,
gulag.
Fortnite was
But you
out,
know
so I
what?
was
It's
also
okay,
grinding
it's
Fortnite.
fine. A lot of these gameplays
Right?
happening
And then
right now. So
I like
so far,
single player
how are
games, so I was
you
playing
feeling
single player
right now, Matt?
games.
Like you're seeing all the gameplay. It's been crazy
2018
so far.
Fortnite.
Great
Grind,
question.
dude.
You know, feeling
I
really
loved
good.
it.
Feeling really good. We still have so much longer to go in terms of development, but right now, you know, we know people are loving the game. We know people are excited to get in there, and more than anything else, at this point, we want to make sure the moment-to-moment action is just good. For us right now, moment-to-moment action, and you know, the other thing that's worth touching on a little bit is cross-progression, really breaking down what that means a little bit.
Absolutely.
Cross progression is going to be cool.
If you are at home, if you're playing Warzone 2.0, if you're playing Modern Warfare 2, that progression that you have over there, it can transfer over into Warzone Mobile, where if you want to grind for the Battle Pass, you can do so at
I can be grinding the Battle Pass at work, and then get all the items in the Battle Pass on my PC or my PlayStation.
You're on the car, you can
And
grind
I like
for
that.
it. So again,
I like that
so
it's
many
at
new
least
things, and for me, I think it's
all
such
around,
a revolutionary thing for this to happen.
All around
exactly.
progressive.
You know, we were talking the other day around like, well, what does that mean? If I'm a player, cross progression, how does that benefit me? And there really are a handful of experiences we think are just made better by cross progression. So I want to talk about those just for a little bit. The first one is, let's say I'm playing for, you know, a couple days. We have some new functional weapons that are unlocked. If I'm playing on console or PC or mobile and have a long session, maybe I, you know, do pretty well, then I unlock that functional weapon. That time investment.
He turned around like, bro, what's up? Like, what the hell?
Regardless of where it happens on. So think about the time save there.
Exactly, not just that. You're interconnected.
Like,
I mean,
bro.
we like to say it again and
again. Why are you
so far?
Why are you turning like that? Like, dude, come on. Like, even I heard him, and I'm not even playing the game.
Let's say I'm playing for
like, was that your boy?
Days. We have some new functional weapons that are unlocked. If I'm talk about those just for a little bit.
Like I'm very confused on like where his eyes were, cause like Homeboy's right there, right? Homeboy's running that way, and this is solos.
We have some new functional weapons that are unlocked.
Right there, you hear footsteps. You see the shadow, bro. Look at this top right.
Let's say I'm playing for, you know, a couple days.
Look at top right.
Some new functional weapons that are unlocked. If I'm playing on console,
he just came down.
Or mobile, and
where's the awareness, bro? Come on.
Carry over with me. And the final one, I just want to talk about for 1 sec. Let's imagine over the years.
I don't know if I'm getting lag spikes from the stream. I'm gonna just refresh real quick. Or if it's the stream itself.
Up a group of people. Now, some I know in real life, maybe others I've met playing. That friend group, so the chats and the larger social experience, now they're going to carry over across platforms and across our sessions. Why are we doing this? We're doing this because we can, honestly. Other games can't. And also because we just think it makes
other games
a
can't, bro. That's funny.
Experience.
And now that social experience is definitely really important because it's the first time that we can cross over finally from mobile to PC and console. So if you're playing a game, you can literally just
I like that it's cross progress. You know what I mean? Like it's
hey, what are you doing? I'm
gonna
playing
be a good
right
thing for people that play on mobile or people that play on.
Absolutely revolutionary stuff. And so with things like that, I'm really excited to see how
it's
progress this later on into the game, and really just excited for its launch. And now, speaking of, we're taking a look at our duos yet again. So we're going back into the gameplay where we're taking a look at Jokesta. And with everything so far, I don't think we've touched up on vehicles that much anymore. So, I mean, yeah, the ATV, you got it right over here. You have the classic vehicles that we got to see in Verdansk the first time.
Exactly. One thing I love about the Verdansk vehicles too, a lot of differences. Helicopter, slow trucks, fast, quick ATVs. You really have the whole experience. There's nothing better for me too than helicopter. I don't know about you, but I'm a helicopter person.
I agree with that. I mean, it's the fastest route to go in there, but if you need to be ready, you have to go and drop right now. Especially if there's going to be a javelin just pointed at you, you make sure that you get out of the helicopter ASAP. But again, when it comes to finding those vehicles, you need to know the map very well. I mean, you can already definitely look online where to find like the great moments and the great spots. And for me, I feel like that's going to be airport. Around airport, you're going to be having a lot of vehicles right now. And so right now for this particular time, now they're slowing things down just a little bit. We've noticed it. And for me, like I feel like for this duo, they prefer just going into the outskirts just a little bit.
Exactly, yeah. I think they're smart that way. They loot, they get what they need to do.
Oh, it's all good, it's all good.
Together.
I'm looking at my mic settings, because I don't know if I sound like shit or too loud.
They're finding those areas in the map where maybe the action's a little bit lower. After all, you know, last people alive win.
Exactly. I mean, it just depends on what kind of gameplay you really like. Are you going to be aggressive? Are you going to be dropping down Superstore, Boneyard, downtown, or do you prefer the outskirts and be on the mountains and try to see what is going to happen when you are going to see just a little bit of a step back? But obviously, it does have its risks. You won't have as much loot going into it, and you won't have as much.
I'll leave it for now. I'll figure it out later.
Exactly, exactly. Final thing, getting into Storage Town, circles collapsing. For me, this is the intensity that I'm looking for. Man, it's my favorite.
Same. I mean, it's really just a strategy that you can play. For me, I'm the type of player that goes outside of the circle.
So radars on the top, radars on top. You got your navigation on the top right, your compass.
You don't have, basically you don't know that anyone's going to stay out there. People are just going to assume everyone's inside the zone, right?
Exactly, 100%. Those are
Can't climb up there?
Players, that gas mask,
there it is.
Slow lagger behind.
Yeah.
I die to them all the time.
I saw somebody over here.
To this event, I was looking at the top 200 Warzone clips of all time, and I just saw one. I hope it gets to see it here in Warzone Mobile, where you get to see so many more highlights from outside of the zone, repositioning themselves, especially at the outside of the zone. But hey, take a look at that. Speaking of another highlight, we get to see it. Noah from YouTube tries to go in there, getting all those kills. Really just breaks the armor, but doesn't really quite get the kill just yet. But then
there's the armor.
Has the advantage of the scope. Not only that, high ground as well. So I feel like we haven't talked about the high ground so much here because it's just so important to have that kind of height.
Exactly. The way we think about
yeah, bro, me too. Whenever Fortnite came out, everybody was just playing Fortnite.
So
and I think that was when Modern Warfare
you need long range for sure. But the
1 had just came out,
with verticality in
right?
Dense areas,
and
that is special.
I was just on Fortnite left and right, and then I was just busy with moving and everything, moving to Texas, and just a bunch of stuff that happened.
I feel like you
now that I'm actually settling down and I have my own room to stream and make content, like.
It's a great question. So for me, it's actually the area we're in right now. I love the intersection or the kind of borderlands between.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 was cool.
Boneyard. I think it has the best
trying to come back up here.
So for me, when I'm playing, start in Boneyard, head up to Storage Town, and if I'm lucky and the circle abides, stand in this area. And you know, I'm just so proud to say that starting today, as we've said before, you can pre-register for free on the Google Play Store.
But not iOS. Like, what the hell, bro?
Just stay tuned. We have incredible rewards coming up, and of course, we'll be able to pre-order on Apple App Store as well.
Well, plus we have a ton of amazing rewards that we are unlocking at different pre-reg and pre-order goals, including a special operator skin for those who sign up. And now with that being said, I want the folks at the desk to see what they think of the new things today.
Thank you so much, Beat Bummy. What a day it has been. We're almost, are we nearly done? Not even going to try to guess that one. Now, though, it's time to take a look at some of our best plays so far.
Let's see.
HyperX, because that's right, we've been playing COD all day, and there's only one Tommy Truman. It's a 1, it's a 2. And could it be any more? I'm on the desk here with Lottie,
Triple,
and Nameless, and Brother. We've seen it all, man, today. It's been nuts.
It's been nuts, man. We've seen, you know, the core MP gameplay. We saw Ground War. Now we're seeing some of our best plays from our biggest streamers. We've seen Aiden, Tommy, Krim now. Aiden in the 3P mode, just running around hipfire and just frying people. people. It's been a hell of a day, Miles.
We just watched Crimothy6 pick up 2. That was pretty sweet. Aiden again enjoying the hipfire. Look at this.
It's just third person makes it like
definitely MW2, but I mean, like,
yeah, bro, me too.
Something totally different.
You already shit on Simba.
Completely different, and I think
like third person is just so easy to hit by because you see everything. There's one, there's two.
But I've got to say, just seeing
there's
some
two.
of our favorite creators being in game currently, trying everything out, testing.
That's the AK.
I mean, it's just absolutely insane. So
Double.
yeah, I've been loving everything so
Oh,
far.
snipe,
I mean,
Pomage.
what's not to love? Pomage in a chopper with a sniper, trying to get
Nice.
everyone in the streets. I mean, what's not to love, Ali?
I'm literally right there with you. There's like no better point of view at a better time that we could have gone to. The Pomage with a sniper in his hand and a chopper. And I would have to say that the hip fire in this game, this is a sneak peek, like, right? This is just our first look into the alpha of what Modern Warfare 2 is going to be. What
So this is an alpha build.
I've seen more hip fire today than I think I've seen in the past like 3 years of Call of Duty multiplayer. Like, so
Opinions
I'm
on
really
third person
excited to
mode?
see
I like
how
it.
that plays moving forward and how it plays.
Have you ever played Uncharted?
I can't ever just stop thinking
It's always
about
third person. And then there was a third person mode in Modern Warfare 2 original.
And Xavier now down on the ground.
And I think Modern Warfare 3 too. There was game modes for it, and it was just, it's cool.
Everything going down so far, it's just been amazing.
It's interesting that it goes from third person to first person when you're aiming down.
Starting tomorrow, over the next week, you're telling me that we're able to play all of this in the beta as well. So that's 2 weeks of gameplay. We're all going to be able to get our hands on across all the various platforms. Cannot wait to see.
They are adding new
We're going to
features.
take a quick break in between the gameplay now. Take a little bit of a pause. We're going to be setting up for drum roll, please. Warzone 2.0. That's right, the debut of Warzone 2.0 gameplay is right around the corner. Stay tuned. For now, we're going to toss it over to Gina and Xavier.
Let's go, baby. Little Caesars. Ooh, she having some pizza.
Gentlemen, Austin Creed, Gina Darling here. Now, we got streamers who've been playing Call of Duty all morning. We got computers running. We got production people running around like crazy. It's time for
I hope they got AC in there, bro, because like all those.
You're just gonna eat during the.
Yeah, why not? It's here. Like, I got all these for myself. Did you get any?
Half of this is mine.
No, it's not. No. Wait, listen. We got some pizza. We got some Mountain Dew.
He's got a Rey
Shout out
Mysterio
to
shirt.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Shout out to Mountain Dew and Little Caesars. We love you.
Now, we're going to take all this pizza, eat it ourselves, Mountain Dew, drink it ourselves. You guys listen to some words from our friends at Call of Duty Endowment. Bye.
Let's go. Call of Duty.
Xavier. Come on. Xavier.
Damn, everybody's getting fed. I want to get fed. And then just launch beta after this. That's what I'm saying, dude. I said launch the beta early for PlayStation because they already have an early beta. Just make it super early and just say, hey, we're gonna drop the beta tonight. You guys can play tomorrow. They muted her because she dropped her mic. Overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, just drop it, bro. Come on. Like, bro, come on. Like, bro, I'm tired of playing this.
We have 200 creators here on site, marching down the green carpet.
Just drop the beta, bro. I'm tired of playing this on my phone.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Like, bro, I've been playing mobile for the last week at work because I'm so anticipated for the beta. And when I get home, I play Warzone or a different game.
Warzone 2.
Prisoner rescue. I'm looking forward to using that.
All right, so this is a commercial. I'm gonna go real quick again, and then I'll be right back.
I'm honestly here just to learn as much as I can to prep for Old Men of Optic because those guys are very old now.
So maybe some OG maps coming back.
A map that everyone can play.
Honestly, give me a broken shotgun.
What's your favorite game mode and Mountain Dew flavor combo?
Search and destroy Code Red.
Capture the flag, Code Red.
If I'm going hard with the boys on a long night at S&D and I'm trying to get some nasty in-game comms, I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
Terminal or high rise?
Easy terminal.
Ooh, terminal. Most people have terminal nostalgia.
Terminal.
Terminal, 100%. I just replayed that recently and I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous. Easy. Strike.
High rise.
High rise.
Terminal.
What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
I've grown up on Code Red, so it's still Code Red for me.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was gonna pick Code Red too.
Can I get a second one?
All right.
Baja Blast.
Starting October 17th, unlock dual double XP, COD points, and also an exclusive Mountain Dew skin in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when you buy specifically marked Mountain Dew.
You thinking you getting me? Is you kidding me? Ripping everything and nothing and never show you.
All right, here we go. Dan, it's been a while. How you doing, sir?
It's great to be back with you, Maven.
It is, it is. We've got a lot to chat through. Listen, you are here for the Call of Duty Endowment. Tell me a bit about it.
Sure. The Call of Duty Endowment is an organization that helps U.S. and U.K. vets find high-quality careers by supporting groups that prepare them for the job market and by raising awareness of the value that vets bring to the workplace. Through support from the Call of Duty community and our partners, the endowment has placed more than 100,000 veterans into high-quality jobs, becoming one of the world's largest funders of veteran employment. And we couldn't do this without each and every one of the members of the Call of Duty community.
The endowment does incredible work. I mean, it's amazing what you guys have done over the years. Tell me why you were so focused on veteran employment.
Yeah, so at the endowment, we believe that quality employment provides the greatest benefit for the largest number of veterans. If a vet finds a high-quality job upon re-entry into civilian life, any other challenges become much more manageable. A good job means a roof, food, healthcare access, social interaction, and probably most importantly, purpose. Last year, the endowment placed more veterans into jobs than any previous year, and we are excited to continue our mission to place the next 100,000 veterans.
It is truly terrific. I thank you for all that you do for veterans.
Sorry.
I know you have an
I don't know
exciting
what happened,
announcement.
but I know
Tell us more
this
about
is
that.
Call of Duty Endowment,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. The Call of Duty Endowment Bowl, or Code Bowl, returns on December 16th.
Hell yes, I've had a blast with these.
And now, as some of you may remember, the U.S. Space Force shocked everyone and took home the last Code Bowl trophy. We're thrilled to be bringing the event back and can't wait to see who'll take home this year's title. Also, we're grateful that USAA's support is helping make Code Bowl 3 possible. USAA has been serving the military community for 100 years. Personally, I've been a proud member of USAA for 32 years.
Bro, for real.
Since I was a young
I'm
Navy
gonna play the beta,
officer,
and then we're gonna go a month without
Code Bowl 3.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
like,
this is
dude,
incredible.
come on.
I've been a part of these. They're an absolute blast, and what an awesome trophy it is. Can't wait to see who wins Code Bowl 3 presented by USAA. Here's a sneak peek of what's to come.
Call of Duty Endowment Bowl,
presented
by USAA, is back on December 16, 2022. Watch as U.S. and U.K. military esports teams compete to be the Code Bowl 2022 champion, featuring some of your favorite Call of Duty creators and Call of Duty new players.
Super proud of the boys.
We're here to represent. This year, the Call of Duty Endowment reached an amazing milestone of placing 100,000 veterans back into high-quality jobs after their
That's pretty
service.
cool.
To celebrate this incredible achievement, the Code Bowl will be bigger and better than ever. Get ready for thrilling Call of Duty competitive play alongside some of the top names in the scene.
Huskers.
Be sure to follow Call of Duty Endowment on Instagram and Facebook, and Code for Vets on Twitter for more Code Bowl announcements. And tell us which team you are rooting for. Get ready for Call of Duty Endowment, Code Bowl 2022, presented by USAA.
Nice.
We're back again.
Hi.
We are so excited to have gotten the opportunity to work with such a huge name in the sneaker world. Woo! Working with Shoe Surgeon.
Yeah, we got two shoes to show you today. We got the Neoprene Brute. Neoprene Brute.
You're just so excited.
Boot.
There we go.
Excited.
Neoprene.
Neoprene boot. In the iconic Call of Duty green.
The Modern
And
Warfare
also
2.
we have sneakers inspired by Al Mazrah.
I gotta remember that name
Parachute
of the map.
material
Al
here, parachute
Mazrah.
silks, and in desert tones. And both shoes come with ghillie clip-ons. As you can see here, you can take it off because, you know, tactical reasons.
Yes, exactly. And you could possibly win these. You could be one of the 6, well, maybe 5 or 4, depending on if we get a pair, to win these. But all you have to do is go and follow at Call of Duty on Twitter, and you got to tweet hashtag CODNext and hashtag sweepstakes, or go ahead and scan the QR code below, and you could possibly win these.
Good luck.
You know you want them. Get a good look.
They have like a size.
Can we get traveling light?
I have to. I'm carrying your weight.
Better bring your A game today.
Hey, what is this?
Try and keep up.
Hey.
Surprise Kanye West thing wearing these? Bro, relax. Kanye West going through some shit.
Guess you're behind me. Again.
Vámonos. Let's go. Cañón. Warzone. Woo! Time for some Warzone gameplay. The Hummer. Bro, that Hummer looks clean, bro. The GMC Hummer?
Adios, amigos.
Oh, I've seen him before.
You see any more of those?
Ah!
GMC Hummer EV reporting for Call of Duty.
Bro.
Well, Call of Duty fans,
I know I want a Tesla, but
this is
I
a pretty cool
mean,
announcement we have here. We
but,
are excited
like,
to officially announce
it's a
the
truck.
all-new GMC
I don't
Hummer
like
EV
trucks,
pickup will
but
be a drivable
EV?
vehicle in Warzone 2.0. That's right, boys and girls. This is awesome, the first of its kind integration for the franchise, bringing one of the baddest cars on the planet to COD. Right. Let's just get to the facts.
I might just need to get it.
Is the first and only
Imagine
fully
Cybertrucks
electric
for real,
vehicle
though.
in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. And it doesn't stop there. There are some amazing features to the vehicle in-game too.
Imagine I get a Hummer EV.
And a unique sound, seating, and for the whole squad, off-road capability, and not
just
to mention
because
the
it's
vehicle's
tied to Modern
badass
Warfare,
look. So
like,
when
bro,
Warzone 2.0 launches this fall, players should be on the lookout for the Hummer EV in Al Mazrah, and actually, the Hummer EV will make an appearance in MW2's campaign before its debut in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 on November 16th this year. Clint,
so we got the
new vehicle for Warzone. The whole squad's going to be in there.
campaign early, so I'm hoping I have that day off or those couple days off.
Warzone 2.0
Bulletproof
gameplay
glass and body.
mobile gameplay.
So that'd be cool.
We want to emphasize for all the viewers out there again, all that Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay you just saw. Well, you're going to get to play that in the Modern Warfare 2 beta. That starts tomorrow for PlayStation players who have pre-ordered, then goes open for PlayStation players on Sunday through Monday. And don't worry, Xbox and PC players out there, the beta will start for you next week with an early access period starting next Thursday. And with the beta going live
early
for all
access for
players
tomorrow,
next Saturday.
baby.
The beta is going to contain a ton of content, in-game rewards for playing, and
just drop it today.
By the way,
just drop it
if
today.
you have pre-ordered the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the Red Team 141 operators and FJX single weapon vault in the beta.
This weekend
There's
off.
no excuse to not take part in this. But to make it super easy for you guys, scan the QR code below. Oh. And by the way,
so I'm gonna be chilling, bro. I'm gonna be
by pre-ordering any edition of the Modern Warfare 2, you get to play the campaign up to a week early. This has never been done before in Call of Duty. Think about it. Getting to give campaign your full attention before diving in on day one into multiplayer. This is awesome.
I don't think he has a PlayStation.
I mean, that's not all. That really isn't. You've all been seeing a ton of great action on the groundbreaking Warzone mobile. But just to remind everyone out there, again, that you can pre-register for your free download of Call of Duty Warzone mobile now on the Google Play Store. Just in case you needed a reminder, don't forget, get your phones ready. I know you're going to be playing the game on your phone, but check this out.
Ooh.
Hey guys, Berg here, and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call
We tried to get him a beta code the other day
Mobile. And now you can
through Xfinity and it didn't work.
code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, he doesn't have a console. And the betas are for consoles only right now.
Okay, so we've seen Modern Warfare 2. We've seen Warzone on mobile. Now it's time for Warzone 2.0.
You know what I mean?
November 16th is a date it's going to be available across the world. But today, we all get to see it in action for the first time. This is a huge moment, and we can't wait to see everyone behind us diving in. With that, no need to delay any longer. Let's get it going.
I can't believe, I mean, I just looked around and everyone's sort of, there's like 200 people.
I've been waiting for this. I play so much. I'm pumped.
Oh my God. Sorry, before we get into it, I want to give a
Let's go.
shout out once again to Intel, who is powering all the streaming PCs here today. All of them outstanding. Cannot wait to see how that one goes. Again, Clint, 2 PCs on every table, one of them exclusively for streaming.
Listen, I stream on 2 PCs. Whenever I travel, I just pray that I'm going to have something that somewhat mimics what I have at home. The fact that they have this here, it is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. The support is unreal. This event is effing dope.
Hey, need them to stream an end game.
Listen, this is incredible. Like what Clint said, like having a PC specifically for gaming, because you don't want to take anything away from Modern Warfare 2, and to have one to stream as well. You can see it here. Like, this is a gamer's paradise. Like, coming out to play the game early and also being able to create content and not have anything taken away from your graphics is absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to Intel and shout out to everybody that put this together, because I've never been a part of anything this special like this.
Yeah, and as we do the flyover, do you see the size of that thing? It's on the top right of our streamers' desks. Like, it's not taking up a lot of space either. So the fact that it has that much power to be able to run a stream as well, run this many streams, it's incredible.
I need to get something like that for my giant PC, honestly.
Well, guys, you know they say size isn't everything. Now, though, it's time for the TCL Power Hour. There are so many exciting games, so much exciting gameplay moments we can't wait to see for the next hour. We're going to be tracking along with these. We've got a bingo card, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. 9 challenges. This is going to be across the entirety of our Warzone Alpha gameplay. And basically, you've got to try to manage to nail a couple of these. Name us any fun ones?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this bingo card. Who can complete it?
Alec, vehicle elimination. We've got so many vehicles now to play with.
I'm so excited. Like, one of my first introductions into Warzone was with, you know, the Berthas, was with all the vehicle kills. So now with also that hover being in, how dope some of that action is going to be.
So tell us what you at home are most excited to see. Tweet at TCL_USA and let us know what you think. Don't forget to include hashtag CODNext and hashtag TCLXCOD sweepstakes during the next hour, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a TCL TV. I actually think
I hit start recording on OBS and my thing shit the bed. I'll just grab the stream off of YouTube. I'll download the stream off YouTube. And
the world has waited. Warzone 2.0.
I'm one of the greatest Warzone players on the planet, and I'm excited to see some gameplay. No, okay, I'm not at all, but
we have made it there. This is the Power Hour. This is when the shit goes off the rails. Craziness happens. We're gonna have some fun. We've been so excited to see this, guys. We haven't seen too much of the Warzone 2 yet. We've seen the map, so I can't wait to see how
I was trying to record it at the same time as the stream, but
this one as you
it
should be
just
as
wasn't
well. We
happening.
saw Diaz before they're getting settings right. Everyone getting that very first drop, and I mean that the very
It's
first
all good.
ever drop that
Well,
most people outside of Infinity Ward would
we'll just
have
grab
ever
it off
seen.
stream, off YouTube afterwards.
Boy, am I excited! You could cut glass with these bad boys.
We've prove it. No, we've talked a lot about some of the features that we're going to see in this. We chatted through with the devs about different thoughts behind stuff. Like, I'm curious to see. They were talking about loot. Like, you know, if you're looking for a bandage, you're going to be looking in a bathroom. If you're looking for ammo, it might be in like a gun cabinet or on top of a desk. Like, there are some things that sound great, but I need to see them.
We need to see them too.
Like a Hydra. I don't know what's going on.
If you need medical stuff,
this is the change.
You're gonna look in the bathroom, like, dude, what?
And honestly, it gets me so excited. I'm not, you know, a typical player that loads into Warzone nearly as
Well,
much
you're gonna
as
be able to
Raven
go
does,
to
but I love
bathrooms
to
and
watch
open
it. So
the
now
mirror,
that we're moving into
like, you know what I
Warzone
mean, like the
2.0,
mirror,
not only, you know, it's a new
and
map, it
grab
also
a
has
health
sections
kit
that are
or
very
whatever, and,
nostalgic
like,
that make
bandage
me
yourself
as a
up,
normal
like,
multiplayer player
it
want to
sounds
hop in,
cool,
and then
you know what I mean?
the new vehicles and the new circle mechanics, like
It
all of
sounds
this
dope.
is so exciting, and it's so exciting as a new player to Warzone to hop in.
Here's the countdown. In we go to Al Mazrah for the very first time here in Modern Warfare 2. The streamers here at CODNext are getting lit.
Yeah,
I see some fist pumps. They are ready.
Here we go.
These guys.
Dude, look at Isaac smiling, bro. He's so happy.
Yeah, I think these guys put the hours in, 8, 10, 12-hour days. So they're ready to see what their life's going to be like for the next couple of years.
Let's see this Warzone.
Again, this is the
All right, let's see.
largest battle royale map that anyone in the Call of Duty world has built. This bad boy is absolutely huge. Al Mazrah's got it all going, and here we go, Clint. The first drops. Where are we dropping, people?
Where are we dropping, boy?
I kind of want to drop near one of like the central hotspots, like surrounded by water. It looks like I'm in like Venice or something, or
I'd like a boat.
Yeah, I want a boat. I want a boat and floating proximity mines, and I want to kill someone with that.
I think about Joe. He could have a little team called Boats and Joes.
Who is it? The Foxy's right here.
From, Stephanie Snowden, Communications Director at Infinity Ward.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Clint is foaming at the mouth right now.
I don't know. Foxy's in there. I gotta see what teams are in here.
But Mr. Evans is very excited. Here we go. The first boots have touched ground, and let's find out what exactly. Again, everything's changed. Loot has changed.
All new. I mean, we saw earlier.
What the fuck was
like
that?
loadout or high loot spots. It's gonna have AI around it that you have to kill.
Dude, I thought maybe fall damage there. That was gonna be the first.
I think he did.
Bro,
No, he did.
stuff is not floating anymore.
So still loot crates. Looks a little bit different in the UI when you open it up.
Okay.
Oh, you can pick what you want? Okay.
We're all learning here, by the way,
It
friends.
doesn't just
I
pop
don't know
out
how
when
I
you
feel
open
about
it.
that.
Like it's a list, and you just pick
You
it.
talking about Biffle?
I kind of like
Biffle's crazy.
complaints lately has
There's
been
stuff like on the
sheer
shelves
amount
and
of,
stuff.
clutter that'll be
You
on
know
the
what I mean?
floor. It sometimes have like gotten me killed.
Yeah,
Because there's so much loot on the ground. There's like somebody laying in there. It disrupts like my visual line of sight.
I mean,
Whoa, that's the first aid
What?
kit on the wall.
Okay.
I just grabbed a self-revive.
Now that toilet was lit, by the way. That was 2 stims and a self-revive.
Yeah.
Wow, first one we see. That was fantastic. What a bounty that was. Again, so we are still playing at home for those of you the TCL Power Hour.
Biffle, turn the music down, bro.
Oh my
What the
god, you
fuck?
can use the elevator? That's
Where are we
dope.
going? What floor are we headed to?
Do we have elevator music? Oh.
Wait.
Oh my god, bro. What?
No way!
Please keep your arms, legs, and heads inside the elevator at all times.
Bro,
Oh,
no
sorry.
way.
That is how TST first gets into the new map. Hitch killed Jorge with an elevator.
That's funny, bro. He closed the door on him.
A good few years.
I didn't even see what
Maybe?
happened. Like, did his leg just get chopped off? Was he a little too close to the door?
I just seen him dead and then
Yeah, I
it
just saw him
creased,
dead.
he just started dying laughing. That was
Jesus
great.
Christ.
man. First looks again of Al Mazrah here in the Warzone world.
It was George.
Warzone 2.0 already.
Right?
Content.
George said?
Nothing but content.
Look at,
Alex.
these are
I'm
your...
not over it. I'm still not over it. So guns are still
Yeah, it is
on,
better
like,
than
just on the
Caldera.
floor. Okay.
It
So you
seems
got
like
your
it's not
health,
as much, like all
gulag,
over
Yeah.
which
your
I
money,
actually
and then
did.
your
I guess
shields
I'm curious to see
are
how much loot there actually
here.
is, because obviously you need
armors here, backpack.
I'm also interested to see what happens when we
So you're able to
play
see
it.
your
You can see their
backpack.
belongings will hit the ground.
I feel like that still has to be a thing. I just wonder if there's like a item sorting thing to it.
Maybe.
If it's all over
It's so
the
weird
ground.
because
Yeah,
all,
really
the weapons
interesting
are
how that
still
one goes down.
scattered on the
Again,
ground, but
already
they're not
liking
like
the, you know, the quality of life, the user
floating.
interface changes there, the way plates are laid out, everything is a real
Cash
item. Sort of
register.
sits
Oh, you got
That's
money.
dope.
Cha-ching!
Just cashed out. Just literally robbed the register. I love that. Everything has meaning here. You can find it in the spots where you'd expect to, which is really cool. I like these changes. You know, it's just like reimagining what Warzone already is, making it better.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that like it'll probably
That's
seem a little
interesting,
bit slow
bro.
right now with like players doing.
There's somebody right there. Come on, get him.
Oh.
Yeah, they're right.
Woo!
And dropped. Iceman Isaac hitting his shots.
I want to see somebody maybe try some of the objectives that are there on the map. Like the
Trying to revive or
stronghold.
what?
I want to see that because I know they mentioned AI earlier around the strongholds, and there's going to be like high loot spots there. So interested to see what you can grab.
I thought that was proximity chat for a second. The down guy was screaming at him.
Help me!
Yeah.
That will be a thing, though, eventually. I mean...
Oh,
ledge
no,
hop.
the
There's
ledge
a ladder
hopping.
right there.
Oh, nearly. Isaac, smooth moves, a little bit of parkour. Into the gulag.
So you can
First time.
grab on the
Here we
ledge.
go.
Oh, the
This is
gulag.
2v2.
Wait,
And it's now
they
with
have to pick
it's
up?
with a random person.
Wait, so
They have to
Go
Mingod,
to the ground?
Mingod has apathy. There's weapons on the floor. Loot up, get into the fight. Here we go.
How big is this map?
Sir.
He's still
So
alive.
there's also AIs in here too.
Oh my
distraction AI.
What?
That's not a real person. That's a
Wait,
distraction.
whoa.
It doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Wait.
Apathy. Help him. Help your teammate, who's not really a teammate.
So not only do you have a teammate now, there's distraction AI bots,
There's- yeah,
and
there
you
you
have to
go.
pick up loot off the ground. This is wild. This is a-
What the hell?
You could see like question marks on his face. That's the first time you've been in there. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it's
Pick
2
up
versus
blue
2.
in the
You can have
gulag?
a random
Uh-huh.
enemy team as a teammate.
Is the heartbeat
And plus
sensor?
there
The
were- I didn't
heartbeat
realize
sensor
there
was
were
cool.
AI
Yeah, I didn't
there as
realize
well.
that either.
Spicy.
It didn't look like you could kill the AI either. Like as many shots as he put into it, it just kept
Listen,
pushing at him.
You got to earn your way back for a second life.
You got to fight your way back.
There's swag.
Here's the first
Was
look
it
at the
swag,
heartbeat sensor with
Cloaksy?
battery life. So this is something we've been talking about for so long.
And
Players who,
Tommy.
you know, say rely on the heartbeat sensor a little bit too much. That battery life. Oh, she's dipping.
Okay, I was actually very anti
So you got-
heartbeat in Verdansk. I
You got
was. It just seems like an
Pamad,
unlimited
Swisham,
UAV.
and-
What do we call it? The baby monitor.
Yeah,
The baby monitor.
But now with the battery life,
This
that's
seems
interesting.
stacked.
We
Apathy?
saw the buy station for
Yeah,
a moment
apathy.
there, but didn't get too many looks on it.
We'll get a look at that later on. But now, the first look in a vehicle, we have a fuel gauge. Again, this is a big deal in the game.
So there's your
vehicles will
gas
run out
on
of
the
fuel. You have to
left.
visit a gas station.
Wow.
Check out the prices, of course, before you go in there. You've got cash to be spending. I actually don't know if you actually have to buy it, but and also if you're running that GMC Hummer EV, I mean, it's a recharge station, surely.
Gas prices like mimic real world prices. There's a surge this summer, unfortunately. Just can't fuel up.
Yeah, the vehicle meta kind of dies for a week or two.
That's why they have fuel. Yeah,
Everyone's on
that's
foot.
crazy.
It's just so expensive right now.
That would truly be something. But yeah, I mean,
what was the
like
timer down here?
That's kind of the big
51
takeaway
minutes
so far. I don't even want to say, yeah, I guess you could say a realism thing
M16.
to a degree, but just more logical, I guess, is almost the thing I would say. Like, it's more logical loot.
There's money in a register.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I mean, if I open the register and there's like
somebody's in there.
shotgun in there, I'd be
surprised.
surprised. Oh, howdy.
Nice.
Adios.
And this looks like it could be a stronghold.
So was that an AI?
That was an AI
Yes,
combatant.
it looked like it might be, but I don't see it on the map. Which is, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yes, we do. We see it on the right side.
Buy station over there being marked as well. Also to note, the backpack
Wait,
down on the
what?
D-pad there on Marsh's screen. See
There's
what
the
that
gas. Here's the vehicle. It said they said stronghold,
I don't
but
really see what that looks like. Here's Tim. Maybe he might have already fallen to his death once or twice. Not entirely sure, but Tim and Ninja. Look at this dynamic duo.
Wow, what a duo.
What is this?
Tim's just excited, happy to be here.
It's like a looting system, bro. You gotta pick stuff up.
I love how he's explaining
That's a good assessment. You gotta
He's
pick
with
stuff up.
Tyler.
Okay, you can't just put the food in your mouth, you have to chew it. Yeah, you have to chew it before you swallow it. Like, yeah, you gotta pick it up, brother.
he's teaching Ninja how to
He
play the
cannot
fucking
get
game,
through this
bro.
window.
Yeah,
Ooh.
things better need fuel too. I don't think so.
Is that a
I don't
bot?
think they'll.
He shredded that guy.
They'll have
That
fuel.
was the AK-74U. First
the
time we've
planes.
seen that played with today. Tommy Cloakzy and Swag. What a fun team that is. They have activated something on the top side of the screen. I've got
Looting
no idea
system's
what
gonna be
this
good.
is.
I mean,
Jack,
you open.
Jeff,
It's like
Joe, if you're
Blackout.
here, we
You open
need
the
you.
box. You have
We are
all the
excited,
inventory in front of
but
you.
we are
You
eager.
pick what you
Yeah,
want
it's
and
one
you
of the,
leave.
new objectives.
The stuff
And I just
that's
saw your text about assisting
weird
you in your
is the
situation.
stuff
I was
like
also
that,
mid-segment.
like
Just
stuff on the
FYI, I
ground.
wasn't ignoring you.
Hey.
I just saw that.
Thank you.
I just looked at my phone for 1 second.
There's your
Andy
backpack.
needed help
Okay,
with
a little bit like Apex.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah, yeah. Just look at that. Just let you know. Just let you know. I was thinking about you, buddy.
Looking out.
We have actually got assistance here. We might be able to get some IW folks up here to give us a little helping hand with what looked like it could have been in a contract, but I am completely making that up.
No,
I mean, it must have been some sort of objective. Like
Miles, you are a cerebral genius.
Yeah, I'm just really
like mastermind.
The circles, how they play out.
Very, very smart.
The skull's up to here.
It's interesting because like stuff's on the
screen,
ground, you have
having
to
a
pick
good
it
time,
up,
just,
and that's how you
running around,
loot.
flowing. Actually, might be in the lobby.
And you have to go to the bookshelves,
Yeah, I think
dressers.
right
You
now,
have to
you're
actually
seeing everyone
loot.
kind of learn and explore.
Obviously,
and just
if you
There
play
we go.
PUBG,
Splitting soon.
Okay.
Look at that icon.
This will be
Dope.
new. So is this going to be a 2 split
You're
then?
trying to jump the fence, but just go around. The end is literally right there. Just please.
Wait, why can't he jump?
Yeah,
I don't know why you can't jump it, but like just go around
I
at
feel
that
like
point.
he should be able to mantle that, and maybe that'll be something.
Maybe chest from the side, trying to mantle it.
Excuse me.
Oh,
okay. Well, you know.
gotta hit those shots.
yeah, why wasn't he able to jump over that fence, dude? Like,
Oh,
that's
bushes. Nice new bushes. Little bit of little bit of bush action.
Miles, this is where you spend.
Yeah, dude, you see me dive into the bushes.
That's
as
weird.
Soon as the
like,
trouble hits,
the Australian outback.
Oh, but then I'll pounce.
Dude, Clint, these are deep bushes. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
lose.
I'm gonna get
Closure if I
absolutely torched from one of these.
You know, I'm looking at this and I'm just thinking Molotov. Dude.
Do you think the fire spreads?
Oh, we'd have to ask about
Do you
that.
think the fire spreads?
We
when
go
you
back
toss a
to, like,
Molotov?
That'd be a lot of fun.
That would be
At
awesome.
that point, you gotta have like destructible environments. You're like shooting a building and it's falling apart.
So what are we thinking of the map right now? It looks some pretty cool points of interest. Like
it looks clean. I mean, it looks great. I just
Yeah,
kind
I think he was mad that they came up to give him
in the
pizza.
mode I would be if I was playing.
What? Oh, it's a bot. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of bots. Like whenever
That just
you
like
find a
protect
building with some
loot, yeah.
That's a lot different. Like
Yeah.
Well, I think the main thing
That's
is
weird.
just the audio, maybe from the act of like killing one. Like you're going to loot, it might alert somebody that you're there that wouldn't have otherwise noticed. Oh yeah, Gulag coming up.
Gulag action.
This full squad's not down.
We have 47 minutes, give or take, remaining here on the TCL Power Hour. Don't forget, we've got a lot to get through. And that bingo card, don't forget you can get involved as well.
And we have to catch it on the main stream.
Wait, he got paired with Krim.
No way.
Method's got paired with Krim.
no way.
And they're going up against Ocean Ops and Almonds. So, I mean, if they're picking Warzone players, I'm picking them.
Guns up. Here we go.
What a duo. Zuma's up top watching them.
Rock's still being thrown.
Oh.
A fave in the gulag.
That's
Right
Zuma
in the
throwing
face.
rocks at him. Picked up a
One.
shot. There's one.
Yeah.
Oh, they got smoked!
Cook.
Yeah.
They're not making the
that
case
sucks.
for the pro players, all right?
Oh, CDL got to represent.
Just
Oh
got
god.
Wait, here we
now
go.
we have to watch Zuma.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the chopper looks clean, brother.
Okay, so this is Joe brought this one up because like one of my favorite vehicles is this like big badass chopper. The whole squad
Look at that.
can get in there. You're gonna be able to load up flares. You got countermeasures to deal with
this
any
is
kind of anti-air. Oh, lordy. There we go. That's our first 3-circle split we're also seeing here. So this is going to get dicey very quick.
That looks like downtown.
Nice. The 3-circle split is cool.
That battery life is
it's different, but I feel like...
Is it? Do you think like every time it pings,
it's
that's like
that's
like a percentage of the battery life?
It could be.
That would be a lot though. That'd be you'd get 100 pings off.
Well, I'll
of
tell you right now.
That's a full game.
When people use the heartbeat sensor, they're spamming it. Yeah.
Oh.
See ya.
Died on
see
him.
what happens again. I wonder if you can go to a gas station, find batteries maybe, or if you just have to put that thing down. Maybe just sort of steps gets it going, or maybe the sun recharges it. We'll find out.
Go to Hydro Dam.
Hydro Dam.
Sydney got a socket and a USB-C.
Yeah, the UI of the loot and all your stuff in there looks super clean.
So that looks like the backpack as well. So again, a different
you get your backpack system.
Inventory system. Oh, used to.
There's Astronova, Ninja, Tim.
Yeah, so you can hold on to a ton of stuff.
Does it affect your movement speed? It's like...
Ali, I don't know, mate. You're learning as much as I am.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Where's Joe?
I'm just asking out loud at this point, hoping that the gods of Warzone will give us the answer.
Riles is the all-knowing.
I think I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
There's a 72.8% reduction in movement speed, unfortunately.
What's it called, right?
What type is it? I don't know. I'm joking. I have no idea. I've got no
Incendiary
idea.
bullets at .722s.
The buy station.
I think us included, everybody here, everybody in game.
Oh!
This first looks, we're just trying to see
Yes.
what the hell is going to play out.
they're
This is
pushing
team
her.
wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting cooked right here.
Is that Zuma?
That was a sniper.
That is Zuma.
Don't worry about it.
Hit the flick. Oh,
There's
Nicholas
Nick.
Merckx. He's in a battle right now.
They're in a tough spot.
You ever notice Nick is always... This is his view all the time.
If you look at the top right, he has two different indicators of how many people
This is always his camera. He's always like...
It's circles, I imagine.
Oh.
My guess is like one third.
And I find it so funny because even at this event, he's like that.
I
Like,
was
come
actually
on, bro.
wondering that because if you were an aggressive player and you had a circle of less people, would you have an idea of if the other one was more popping and you could make a play to maybe get to that? Like, let's say you could or some kind of play. I was kind of wondering that. I'm assuming that's what it is. I could be wrong, but that's what makes sense, right?
That's a heavy shotter.
Also, he has
heavy
an
shooter.
extra plate, so and it's purple.
Gio, let me kiss you.
The other circle
I'm
is
gonna kiss you.
getting
Me too, bro.
fried, So that just dropped so quick. Like I feel like half the players just got decimated.
How many players left? 44? 43?
I wonder if that was the chopper we saw previously. The one that was up in the air there.
So
A
teams,
backpack management here.
Gulag,
suppose the backpack
people in
is
the
just
Gulag,
a
and
ammo
people
count.
in the game.
Other tools, little
See,
toys you
7
have. And
players
again,
in the
so many
Gulag,
new-
44 players alive. 2
between
players dead.
Field upgrades, between lethal equipment, tactics.
Or killed.
So much going on here in MW2.
Spectating, and then teams.
Look at that jump. Look at
Interesting.
that. I was talking about that rooftop jump earlier multiplayer. It is actually insane how far you can jump from rooftop to rooftop.
Really?
Like,
All right,
when
Swag,
I look at
Cloaksy,
the movement in
and
this
Tommy.
game, and like even when you're throwing nades and stuns and stuff, like the depth of it like isn't as far as you would think. Like usually when you throw a nade, I mean you can like chuck that thing, but like I expected the jumps to be the same way, but like they're actually you can go really far.
I just realized, I mean, a box
So there's the
doesn't-
three
circles,
circle
so I'm
split.
completely wrong. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so that might be bots then.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe that's an indicator of the strongholds. But okay, first with the parachute.
Blake, Hitch, and George.
One important question. And do we
Sploosh.
ask? Have we seen a loadout?
No,
We haven't.
no
I
loadout.
haven't.
We may never.
Well, I don't know. I
This
was
is so
curious.
pretty.
I wasn't sure if
They're
that was
playing
a,
with-
if
with
that was
ground
big.
loot,
There's got to be
so-
loadouts in
Purchased.
there. This looks like a loadout weapon right here.
More on that later.
Yeah, we don't know.
Live react.
They finally put the pins
Circles close.
on the map.
I want to see how
On
the
the radar.
circles merge together at the end of the game.
All right, let's go, Blake. He spotted at least one.
Yeah.
A lot of vehicles around.
I didn't even realize that was Blake at first.
Howdy.
Mustache.
He's got the mullet.
The
as
angle
well.
hit it.
Ooh. Ooh, cracked him.
Isn't it nice? It's kind of similar. Familiar.
Yeah, it's like familiar enough,
different.
but seems fresh, right? Like,
Yeah, you don't mess with it too much. Like people love it, right? So they're just making it.
well, you
like,
could just strip it down and change it entirely. Yeah, that would. There'd be
Yeah,
chaos.
that would
yeah,
suck.
but chaos what it is. Yeah. So it's like
No,
they
there's
changed a
loadout
lot,
drops.
man. Like, it
It's
looks a lot
just
different.
nobody's gotten one
And
yet.
like the movement's different too.
Blake's been
You
working
can't just
out.
slide cancel around the entire map now.
I'm trying to fill out my bingo card. I'm getting like teased with like a ledge hang and a little bit of swimming, but we don't have the elimination just yet.
Oh.
Run, Blake. Oh. Uh-oh. Here they come. This is a
There they
1v.
are. Oh,
yeah, no. It's done. I was
no.
going to say, this could have been a 1v3 survival.
Revive.
This team's there though.
Oh, wait, it's still
It's on
on.
George.
And they're frying. All right, listen.
Wait a minute.
The Warzone squad's gonna take it out. That's
he got up and almost had it, bro. Oh, it is Biffle.
Here it goes. He self-res and just popped up.
Wow.
Oh, he's smiling.
They both res, then they both shot. But
gets off. He makes the play.
He's got a streak.
Okay.
Look how much cash he has.
Okay, so it is still on the ground.
you got
This
Biffle,
reminds me a little bit
Chamu,
more.
and Repulse.
It looks like stuff's divvied up. This is a little bit more like a combination of Warzone and Blackout in the sense of like Warzone, you know, it had all the loot in the ground. Blackout, you'd have like a backpack and you'd open that and seal the stuff.
Yeah.
This is like it almost.
So it's like a hybrid of Blackout and Warzone, which is cool.
Armor, right? You had your mask, you had your backpack. So it's kind of like a hybrid between Warzone and Blackout with looting, I think.
Yeah, you remember the times
ground loot.
Yeah, remember the times that you're trying to like, I just want to pick up that gas mask, and there's 100 things on the ground.
Yeah.
And you can't find that one thing on the ground. You know, it's like trying to lift Thor's hammer.
Yeah,
that was like a nice. I want this one thing. I'm gonna grab
so there's no loud jobs like before. You have to buy
individual.
individual.
I can't tell you how many times I just run over loot. I grab everything. I'm like, oh no, what's up? Let me go back. Grab it again.
Kind of.
So it's like it's clean. You just like
Not
can't make
good.
any mistakes there.
3 circles almost.
Don't forget, it's just an alpha. They might add stuff in the beta in the game.
He's got paper, 15 grand in his pocket. He's in a buy station.
I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Firstly, you have to buy a teammate back.
I think everybody here wants to get that first win so bad.
We are 40 minutes into the TCL Power Hour.
We're 40 minutes in, or we have 40 minutes left?
40 minutes left.
Okay, let's say.
See, there's all your stuff there.
You said that? I was like, dude, time is flying. I was really into this because we have teleported in time. Like, I'm Doctor Who.
Hey, why did you go?
I don't know.
Hey, this has been my favorite area of the map so far. That building was dope. Like a prison almost.
Can you go on that mountain over there? I'm more interested in the giant mountain.
You have to be able to. It looks like it. Looks like it's part of the map.
I love high ground. It's my favorite.
That bed's very dirty. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Is that a zombie?
Hey, I've always thought about it, man. Imagine like a real horde of zombies on a Warzone map. Kind of did it in Blackout.
I thought it was an enemy driving away. I was like, what the hell?
World War Z.
The timer, so they're having a power hour for Warzone. But it's just going to be strictly gameplay.
All right, so go. So you saw the buy station was. There was a section that said buy weapons. So you can buy a specific weapon in the buy station. That was interesting.
Oh, here comes the circle move.
Well, that makes me think loadout might not be as much of a thing.
Yeah, because it said buy armor, buy weapons, and then
they're right. I saw that too. Hold on. Let me go back.
Easy.
I'm
Oopsie, get your fucking fat ass head out of the way.
World War Z.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how long the event is. It started at
not like a Daisy.
my timer was 11. All right, let's go back because he highlighted it for a second.
I'm talking like
split second.
Blown, you know, World War Z.
Yeah. I want my like a little bit in Fortune's Keep, a little bit in Blackout at times, but not like a
Spend cash to purchase items at a limited quality stock. Each shop you visit in the map will include different items.
Not like a
oh fuck.
I'm
trying to catch it where
I'm talking full blown.
Tells you exactly what it does.
Z.
Yeah. I want my like a little bit in Fortune's Keep, a little bit in Blackout at times, but not like a
Spend cash to purchase weapons that you have unlocked through your player progression, and then upgrade weapons is down here, so you can upgrade them. Spend cash to purchase items at unlimited quantity stock. Each shop you visit around the map will include different items.
Easy.
Backpack is full. You get your self-revive, equipment, armor plate, armor box, munitions box, smoke grenade, claymore, decoy grenade, UAV, position.
All right, so go. So you saw the buy station was. There was a section that said buy weapons. So you can buy a specific
big old map.
Yeah, it is.
Al Mazrah. Bring comfortable
Yeah,
shoes.
I saw that. Warzone 2 is going to be its own application. Which makes sense because Warzone was its own application
we saw
also.
Team Crim 6.
Yeah, we saw that.
Why is Surge's colors so bright?
See what it looks like.
Well, there's different kinds of vehicles. So there's like little sedans, family wagons, whatnot. You know, they're all gonna have different properties, which is really.
It is kind of weird.
You have like a military class vehicle.
Kurtz, what are you doing?
Get in the hatchback, Jack.
I feel like there's somebody close.
You can see like buy weapons, and you can upgrade your weapons. So
buy gear, buy weapons.
The clutch up, he gets Boppo with his teammates back.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how that works though. It's like, what do you like? Buy a weapon with some of your attachments, then upgrade it to the attachments that you have, or is it attachments that the game sets for you? So
that's so weird. It is weird.
So many questions.
Yeah, I have so many.
Because like, how would you buy? You're gonna buy the weapons, right? And like you said, if you upgrade it, you're gonna be adding attachments to it, or
ways to battle each other in cars now.
Well, the one thing I'm kind of digging, like, yeah, there's gonna be some new versions of combat, but like at least what we're seeing so far, it doesn't look like you have, and that just might be the loadout change too, but I think it's with 5 attachments, like you can't beam someone with an AR 400 meters. Like it's going to force
so weird,
closer range combat.
Somebody's
You're not
above
terrified to cross any open gap, which I think ARs have been too easy to shoot. Like this, I mean, that has more recoil than I've seen in 3 years.
Yep, that was that M16 was kicking. Krim was like, I'm gonna rethink this fight to get my mind.
But I think in general,
go back to
it's
Krim.
better if it's a little bit more
30
difficult
players
to shoot
left.
long ranges.
Somebody just got rezzed.
This is what I wanted to see. How powerful is it? Can you finally shoot them?
It's running out of gas, man. It's running out of gas. This is Greeds, one of our streamers or content creators coming from Japan.
That's awesome.
Also, though, man, shoot them tires. I'm just thinking out. I mean, my mind's going forward. Solo YOLO is going to look real different when everyone's driving around with vehicles with no tires and like
running out of gas.
You have to confirm you're switching
like,
guns
there's one person
out.
in the end that's got this like super high tech
That's
military
interesting.
vehicle, or
who has the Hummer EV?
Who's got the Hummer EV?
So there's your animation for shields, armor. That's fine.
Find
having the eco-friendly vehicle.
So Bobby and Symphony are still in
for
this.
the green.
This is a duo.
The Hummer EV.
Big Bob.
He's got a key. Wait, what is this key about? Wait, you see the key on his head?
I'm not sure.
Bobby's got a key. He's got the key to my heart, but that could be one of the sort of special loot locations. There's some subterranean
true.
spots.
Killing, dude.
So it's like
These are the guys I hate in Warzone.
What they call it, the
staircase.
With Phoenix.
Secret vaults where you have to type in the code. Maybe you have a key now.
I mean, like, I know you're in that staircase.
The way he's playing, I feel like Bob's AFK and he's protecting Bob. That's what I'm getting from this,
Bob
at least. Bob has not moved. Because the Symphony I know does not run up and down staircases 400 times. This guy has to be in fights over and over. He literally has to hold forward. So
I mean, if you think
I figured
about
something was going on.
This is a really important map. Like whoever wins this, like they hold the record for most wins.
Yeah, Symphony goes crazy.
Like it's your stream title right
Just
there.
Get it up there.
Yep.
Just get it up
Bobby's
there.
moving
World
now.
record holder.
There's 27 players left.
Getting a very sort of strong. I'm liking the different areas we've seen so far. This is the most sort of urban area we've seen.
Ball damage for that?
I mean, there's a parking lot here. We've seen some high tower. We've seen some stairwells again.
He took a minuscule fall damage down here.
Simply just aims at
randomly
the wall.
And
it bothers me.
Oh my god!
And then he regens it.
It's already
So
like
that's fine, I guess.
sus.
Well, shout out Ricochet. Will be available
stand behind him.
Day one.
Day one.
Ghost, Mixie, and
I always
Nick.
wonder about like length of games, and I always think I mean, I prefer when it's around like 20 minutes. I'm wondering like how long a map is right now.
Well, this has been 30.
It seems like
so
we're like, did we start
30 minutes in, yeah.
Did
We
start
started right
at
away,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. So this is.
Well, we're also hopping in and out of I think maybe 2 different games.
I think it's.
Or it's delayed.
I think it's at least. I think it's 3 because I think we've seen solos. This is trios. I think.
No, it's all the same
It's
game.
all the same. So there's solo
Yeah.
people on. Oh, that
Well-
feels bad.
So what I'm wondering, like, is just length of game. This might be a little bit longer than it's been in the past.
Seems like it, yeah.
How can you jump solos into trios?
Probably part of it, but I think just from a circle, just size of the
I don't
circle,
know,
I think
man.
it's a bit longer. Like these might be running about I don't know, 5-10 minutes longer.
The circle, since they're splitting their...
While these guys are fighting, I'm like, oh look, the gas station.
Nick doesn't know where to go.
I'm dead serious though. If I pull up in my Hummer EV, is there going to be a charge station for me?
No, it's unlimited, dude.
No way. That's too OP. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm
How
down.
many do you
I'm
think
down.
there is on the map, though? Like, do you think
hour,
there's just one?
bro,
Like, there's the one
for
golden
real.
Hummer EV?
I don't know.
Or maybe
I'm excited.
I'm just talking out loud. I know it seems like I'm asking Miles, like, you have all the answers.
I've got a piece of paper in front of me that just, it's the bingo card. Again, we haven't seen a vehicle elim, ledge hang elimination, most
I thought it was
wanted.
a
We haven't seen any
repel.
of these just yet.
I
Here
thought
we
it was
go.
the...
Fall off, die to.
So this is
It's still
it's just
the
a
bright
letter.
spot of this for me was Jorge dying.
Oh,
it
no.
It doesn't count.
Come on.
Doesn't count.
No, he got
Damn,
shot. This is
Hitch.
really where
I'm gonna count that. I'm counting.
I'm
that as fall
counting it.
damage.
I'm putting that on my bingo
they're
card.
now in the 6th circle, and there's 20 people left. So
Yeah.
This is about to get insane.
this is about to get insane.
Oh, the National Bank of Vidal. I wonder if you can go in there and get some cash.
I am very much
Blake
behind.
has to pick him up.
I'll
he
do a
dove.
little dive in for the res,
Oh,
but I'm very much behind like crazy end games.
I love the leaning coming out of Hitch. It's like he's in game, actively moving.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he goes like this,
Look
like
at
every
how
other
leaned
player.
up he is.
Oh, here we go.
No plates. Up right.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
This team looks a little bit more decked out.
Wait, decked out? They've got different color armor. Most wanted target eliminated. Well, that team didn't hit the bingo yet.
Play.
I think that was a Claymore prox mine right to the shins as he went through the door.
But this,
I don't think he's up there, right? He just went through the room.
I have questions.
Yeah, we saw Nick Merckx have that earlier, so I think it's maybe you hit the shop and you just buy armor.
Oh, maybe it's okay. Swanky, expensive armor, branded.
Yeah, I've always wondered if we'd have something where it's like a helmet.
You can't grab the money?
You know, where you don't get knocked by one snipe or something. I'm not sure if that's the case, but.
Oh, that looks like Crim's. I mean, we've only seen one M16 of the game so far. Is that Crim's one? Is he dead? Is he down and out?
Might be.
Observatory ahead of us, one of the higher points of the map we've seen so far. So this is.
Oh, no, this is different games. This one has 54 people left. This one has 16.
Oh, Jack is dead.
Yeah, Jack got pushed.
Jorge. So they got out of that situation they were in, I think. They were able to get the kills.
They look like they crept through the wall.
Yeah, let's stay on board here. Look how small the circle is. We're going to see who ends up taking this one, but it looks like it's just Hitch. He's trying to save the squad. Blake's down, and there's a thermite sitting on.
He's holding them back with the thermite.
Yeah.
The fire.
Smart.
They got to rotate though, so we have to be careful here.
They've been sniped.
Oh, here comes the bingo!
No.
Here comes the bingo!
Here comes the bingo!
This is love and trust right here.
Oh no!
That's a bingo!
That's
Sorry,
a bingo.
that wasn't actually a bingo, but it is definitely one of the airstrike elimination here.
It is. One of them died.
No, they're not dead yet.
No, but you got one.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, one got
he's
finished.
dead.
Oh, hey.
I mean, we're looking at no plates, nothing here. Like, this is going to be tough.
They're going to have to leave this rooftop as well because the gas is going to push them
They need to just get a kill.
Lads. Blake is down and now.
I really like that new looting out of the backpack.
I think it's just one of those things I'll like once I get used to it. It's just going to take a little time.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
He's only got one in the clip.
He's popped a
I
two-piece.
was hoping maybe it was the fall damage there, but Jorge, he's going to drop. I didn't see how he got the kills, but yeah, it looked like he was able to knock two.
Seventh
place.
It looks like seventh.
That's cool animation for the placing.
Final
All right, Nick, Scope, and Smixy. Final four teams.
Rotation coming in here in a second. This looks dope. This little tent that they're in.
Close the door, just hold it.
Oh, so it looks like you can only plate up. I see. You can only plate up to two. You have to get something to do the full plate.
Yeah. It's a big fight.
Oh!
I thought it was maybe like a helmet or something like that, but I see what you're saying.
Nick's chilling. Still has plates to go with.
I didn't realize it was limited to two at first.
Let's see the gas mask, how that operates.
Shoot, Nick!
There you go.
For the dub. 3 teams remaining, 6 players.
So Nick has plates, but Scope doesn't.
So it might be like a 2v2v2.
He has the inflatable decoy to play.
There's only 3. It's 2v1.
Funny. Oh no.
Oh no, sorry, 2v2v2.
This is good decoy time. Just pop it.
I got you, swing.
I love mixy endings. This ending is dope.
This is so sweet. Coming out the gas, still across the bridge.
You get the knock.
It's just Nick. It's just Nick.
He's on the right side. He's on the right side. Play you.
Here they come.
Oh!
Oh!
Is that it?
So 1v1.
1v2? 1v2, right?
1v2.
Oh no, he's the res. You're right. It's 1 player up because his teammate's still up. 1v1.
Oh.
Where are they?
To the right.
There they are!
Oh, that head is not going to be fun.
Let's go!
W!
Ah, Nicholas Merckx!
And a 3-piece to
Nick
close
Merckx
it
for
out,
the
too.
first ever Warzone 2.0 win.
Bingo!
Holy shit!
Oh, there it is. The first
Oh
time.
my god.
Your first ever Warzone 2.0 winner.
Oh my god.
Get in the chopper. Get in.
That's it, bro. He's leaving Apex. He's coming back to Warzone.
I really
I'm calling
enjoyed
it.
I think the map was really cool. Played a little bit slower, but I think it's just people figuring it out, and then towards the end.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure. Was that like a 2v3v1 or a 2v2v2? I'm not even
It was
sure.
a 1v3 survival. Bingo, baby.
So who was the solo on that? I was trying to like figure out the
Let's
situation
go.
at the end. Like Nick was just popping off.
He's just frying.
Yeah,
I was
100%.
a little too turned to see what was going on there, but I mean,
Crazy.
that was fun. Well, here we go. 1v3, check. We saw airstrike eliminations as well, I believe on that little rooftop.
I don't think we got bingo though.
We didn't get, but we got that at the very least.
That is
Ooh, no one got
crazy,
multiple grenade
bro.
kills. Okay, 2 down.
Unless we missed it.
Please tell me someone fell to the death.
I gotta see a decoy elimination. That would just be so funny to me. If somebody gets smoked by a decoy, I'm gonna be in tears.
Tears. True tears. GG's once again. Congrats, Nick
That
Merckx,
was
the first ever
funny,
Warzone
bro.
2.0 winner.
World record holder.
World record holder.
Yeah, no, unbelievable.
First Warzone 2.0
Yeah, when
winner.
we were watching him earlier, like in the 3P game mode, he was looking disgusting. Like he looked like the best player we watched in the 3P. He has a lot of experience there. Now, just hop right into Warzone, making plays.
Guys.
I'd love to see it.
Guys, we've seen Warzone 2.0. Initial impressions? I mean, again, like there's no one here from IW. We're just fans.
Yeah, no, I'm having a blast. It's just to me, it seems right now like a bit slower pace, but I can't tell if that's a circle thing.
It's
or
strange. It probably is the circle thing because it splits, dude. Like, if it just kept going down and getting smaller, that would be fine.
I think my favorite thing about it right now is like the way the looting is, where the loot is at. Like it's on tables, it's in cabinets, the backpack down.
It is weird.
There's less stuff obscuring your view. Like you pick up your loot, you keep it going, you're looking for the enemies, right? It feels nice, it feels smooth.
The AI part of it, I don't know that I would get yet. In the sense of like you'd like go into like loot a place, there'd be like one AI, and I don't know. It's like do you get extra points from that? Do you get extra money from that?
They drop stuff.
I can think about like it's people are gonna hear that. Obviously, it's not as quiet as looting, but that was the one thing I want to understand more of what's going on.
Yeah,
there.
like what's going on with the the AI? Like is that for extra?
I'm excited to load in. Like I said, I don't really play Warzone that often, but this new 2.0 Warzone, I'm very, very excited to load in when it drops.
Well, now we get a quick look at that first win. We're going to see the POV of Nick Merckx once again as he goes up in that 1v3 situation.
That is crazy.
Thanks to Delgato. Here we go. Where's the W button on that big bad boy? Bang! And this was the final play on that bridge flip.
So he killed 2 people. Yeah. So it was 1v3.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Good teammate call out. Good comms.
Let's go!
Dude, he is just. I was worried like if Storm wasn't as close to him as it was, like he was gonna get on that heady and just smoke him, but he was so weak. He got like 1 bullet and just fried him. And then I think the guy he chatted like laying down the bridge, he like got all headshots. He smoked him too. Like
I thought he was gonna lose that.
They took Dr. Disrespect's idea. That's
Jess
insane.
Brohard is now ready to rock and roll right in the middle of the stage here at COD Next. Jess, take it away.
Miles, that's right. I am ready to rock and roll here with P90 Princess, the Princess of Al Mazrah. I mean, what are your first impressions of Warzone 2.0?
So far, I'm really liking it. I used to play PUBG, so this is really exciting because it does have that tactical feel to it. But what I'm most excited that I've discovered is the vehicle enhancements. You can get on the roof. I mean, you can jump out at any moment. You can switch your seats, which is exciting. That kind of has the vehicle, tactical play style that you can throw in there with every match and kind of mix things up a little bit. So I'm really excited about that. And everything feels pretty good. It's very new, so it's going to take some time getting used to, but so far so good. I'm having a lot of fun.
And what do you think about those circle reworks?
The circles are interesting. You got to pick the right circle, you're not sure. I don't know, I'm going to have to try it out. I haven't made it to the circle zone yet, so.
Well, then finally, we're here at COD Next among 200 of your fellow content creators. What has been the highlight of this event for you so far?
Honestly, the highlight's being able to sit next to Huskers, my partner, and play games, and we have a lot of fun. But I did just kill him in the brand new Gulag for the very first time, so that was really rewarding and really exciting. But it's been a lot of fun seeing everybody and, just seeing all the gamers out and about again after everything we've been through, so it's nice.
That's awesome to get to share this with your IRL duo, but for now, that is enough from me as well as P90 Princess. Back on over.
Thank you very much, Jess. Well, we're back at the desk. Jack O'Hara joining us once again. Hey, mate, we could have done with you a minute ago. We had a lot of things. We had so many cool questions. Stuff. Yeah. Very, very fun, though. Super excited to see more of that later on. But first, if you are just joining us, Jack Links have an incredible giveaway. Here are all the details. Each Jack Links supply drop includes a brand new copy of Modern Warfare on the platform.
Jack Links? I haven't seen the freaking
delicious Jack Links limited edition products, epic in-game items, and check this out on how to enter.
Looking for an epic way to celebrate the launch of Modern Warfare 2? Jack Links has got you covered, giving you the chance to win the ultimate Modern Warfare 2 supply drop. Keep an eye out during the broadcast for the Jack Links Sasquatch to appear on screen. If you see it, grab your phone and scan the QR code, following the prompts to qualify for entry.
Nick Merckx really got the first.
Squad up with Sasquatch and level up for the ultimate viewing experience, courtesy of Jack Links.
The first
terms and conditions apply.
Warzone win.
All right, folks, there you go. Keep your eyes peeled and spot the Sasquatch on the screen throughout the show. No, I'm not the Sasquatch. I know what you're saying right now, chat. Scan the QR code and enter all your information for a chance.
Absolutely.
Win. What are you talking about, Maven? You've been doing that quite a lot today.
Yeah, I don't know. These accents come out of me. But all right, I do have some questions. Okay. First, the one thing I was really curious about, like at the top right with the player number, there was like 2 different columns. What were the different player numbers?
So that one is explaining to you the different numbers of people that are in each circle.
Okay, so that's what my first guess was. Okay.
Yeah, and the old information of like who's alive, how many squads, etc.
So the top bar I think was like your normal numbers, and then the next one. I play a lot of Warzone, so I'm gonna get a little bit nerdy. I just have questions. Other thing, we didn't see a loadout. Is loadout in or not in, or did no one buy one? Or what's the deal there?
So right now in the build, the loadout drops are not in, and you're using you're going to buy stations and you're going to strongholds to acquire the rest of your loadout. So you can go in, you can select, have weapon setups, etc. that you'll then find in the buy station and
There's no loadouts.
The strongholds as well.
That's one of the big questions I had. I was certainly wondering about because we saw like you could buy. It was like a weapons tab you had. When you went to the buy, we didn't get to really look at it much because we're hopping around. We didn't get to see a whole lot of it. What with the AI that were in different buildings, like when people were going to loot something, there'd be a random AI in there. Well, I guess I want to know, what is the impact on game? Because obviously, if you have to fight that, someone might hear the shots, right? You're not like looting silently, but what is
watch on fair on the
Jack Links has got you. Grab your
that one. What was it? Did it work? That doesn't work.
Phone and scan the key.
Nothing's come out of Squatch. You know what you. I do have some out
holds to
questions I have. A lot of it.
It doesn't work.
Stronghold
loot.
It did. It doesn't work.
Following the prompts to
Bro, you talking about this?
qualify.
Because
that's funny, bro.
Okay, that's a lot of fun. Okay. All right.
Bro, they put hello.
Now, I also noticed within the backpack,
that's fucking
we saw
funny.
Mercs carrying C4.
You haven't seen the Sasquatch yet, right? Like the actual one.
So if I've got a backpack, is that a separate pickup on the ground as well, or is that something that your character comes equipped with because they're already a badass?
So what you have is you have the strip at the bottom, which is your loadout, and then your backpack, you have a starting backpack that is a certain size, and then in that you can put extra items and you can hold.
But then you also get bigger backpacks, so it's like
that's a lot of fun, yeah. Because we
like
saw
other battle royales, which is
like,
interesting.
Yeah, I don't feel like C4 right now. This is very useful. He's able to swap that out in real time, and excellent. Oh my god.
So I know in a lot of ways. I mean, Blackout was the first iteration of this, and you have Warzone come out, which improved on a ton of things from a quality of life standpoint. But it feels like there's like
at
least from a looting
like
standpoint,
Apex, like
there, 'cause
PUBG.
you used to have like the backpack where you could carry multiple items. Then we shifted like everything on the ground. This seems to be like a middle ground to kind of meet both qualities of life, which I would find pretty dope.
Yeah, we wanted to let players to be able to accumulate kind of the arsenal that they're going to carry through the match with them. And
But I just don't get why you don't have
equip
the
some
armor.
items, some that in other game modes might be
Why you don't have
persistent,
loadouts? Like, dude, that
but
was
then
the thing
way
that
keep
made
inside
Warzone
the
crazy.
backpack and then carry out of the
Because you're able to get your own personal loadout.
So is the backpack that you start with, that's your backpack for the whole game, or is there an opportunity to ever expand your backpack? And if you can, does that affect the movement speed on the character if you pick up? That's a very realistic question.
Ali, you're right. I'm sorry.
I can't carry many things on a day-to-day basis, Miles. You should see me try to bring my groceries into my apartment building. It takes a very, very long time. So I was just wondering if that was one of the realistic things.
They're launching on a
so there are
like
different
a military
size backpacks,
plane.
but they do not affect your movement.
Okay, don't affect movement speed. That's the question I had. Oh, also, in the Gulag, it seemed like there was an AI that had popped up at one of the points if you were watching. It didn't seem like it was a killable AI, though. It seemed like he put a bunch of shots into it, and it never went down. Are they even killable, or?
He is killable.
Okay, so maybe the person we were watching was just bad.
Yes.
It takes some
there it is.
coordination to kill them.
Okay.
There it is, there it
That's
is.
not his final iteration,
Right.
but he
Or no.
Essentially is definitely killable.
Okay.
And if you gang up with him with 2 teams of 2, you can essentially take him down and get away.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And if both teams take him out,
So can everyone get out?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
well, for those of you looking on screen right now, phones out. It's time to scan that QR code. Jack Link Sasquatch, he's on screen. I know you remember.
Sasquatch time.
Scan away, friends. Sprat now making a quick drop. Any particular hotspots you've got there, Jack, that you like?
Well, Hydra is always going to be fun in my heart, which is the one that we're looking at right now, because that was one
So
of
it
the
ends
first
at
ones we
4
made. It was one of
p.m.?
the first ones to incorporate the water and have the river running through it and having a little bit of current that can drag you along. And obviously a ton of fun boat chases through it, etc. It's a good place to find a boat. So this one's always going to have some funness in my heart, and I'm sure that the rest of the development team as well, just because it was the first one.
It's really sweet. It's kind of like the heart of Al Mazrah, where it all kind of began.
Exactly.
Are there any sort of fun Easter eggs that you guys, as a development team or the art team,
All right,
maybe
I
put
scanned
in the
it.
game
I
that we
signed
can
up.
find as players?
So there's definitely a few locations that you might recognize.
Maybe.
Some in downtown, some in the airport, and some in the quarry. And then as you start playing the game, you'll discover little locations that are kind of little secrets and places to explore.
Yeah.
Check out off the coast. There's some wrecks
that
that are underwater.
a flooded water?
places to swim.
Wow.
Flooded
So, I mean,
streets,
depending
yeah.
on how, if you hit, sorry, Mavis just, I don't know whether it's.
Listen, I came in with a question. I need to go back in time to the gulag, but I nearly choked on a piece of pizza. But now I'm okay. While you guys were talking, I put down 3 of those. Very, very impressive.
Thank you, Little Caesars.
But oh my God, I'm okay now, Mouse.
Shout out to the Caesars, yeah.
No, it was amazing. I
There's
was
a
eating
big-ass
way
boat.
too fast though.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm gonna go back to the gulag real quick. Can you kind of take me through, I guess, the various ways you can get out? Like, what are the combinations of it? Because you were kind of saying both teams can get out. How does that work? I guess I want to get a little bit more understanding of how the whole ecosystem of the gulag works.
Can I pause that? Is this a stronghold, Jack? We'll get back to the gulag when someone's in there.
That's
This looks. I saw flags. I've seen sort of markings, and there is an
they
assault
dropped
now.
them.
Tim's down.
Oh no.
Okay, so at the
Tim
same
got
time,
shot from the
this looks
sky,
like a
bro, that's
stronghold.
funny.
The icon on the top side of the map, is that telling you what's going on there?
Correct, exactly.
What does the little skull mean? To the right of that.
That was his teammate that just went down.
To the right of the stronghold icon in the sort of top center of the screen, just underneath his compass.
Oh, there's just underneath his compass. That's indicating that you can go to a black site, essentially.
Oh, okay. And this is one of the more sort of secret locations,
Oh, okay.
high-level loot.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need a key for that, or is that sort of first come first serve?
Once you've accomplished once you've taken down a stronghold, then you will be able to get a key to the black site. Yeah.
I mean, Jack, one of the problems, I suppose, is you've created this game. You've all created this game with a million things inside. It's so fun. You've got 3 sort of excited children here who are going to be constantly pestering you for the duration of this game.
That's okay. I mean, we wanted.
I'm a very old child, but yes.
We all are inside.
Yeah, right.
We wanted to make this thing where, as you keep playing, there's just more and more things to do, right? So we're
There's
just
bars on
always looking to put
on those
some depth in
windows, so
it,
like
some
you
things
can't
that once
leave
you
out
play
that
50,
window, which is
100 matches,
strange.
that there's new things for you to go and explore and try out, etc.
Right? Because
I think this is.
Well, you can already see the pace picking up a little bit. I don't think we saw anyone with more than 1 or
Stimmy.
2 kills. Aiden on 7, and I think as people get more comfortable, the pace of play will obviously pick up. But I do want to say, okay, I'm just gonna say it. The first iteration of Heartbeats pissed me off because he just listen, every time I would die and spectate, just Heartbeat over and over and over again, 400 times in a row, just Heartbeat, Heartbeat, Heartbeats, little rodents crawling around, just doing it over and over. And I was just like, listen, it lasts for it's like a UAV you have forever. The battery life,
Aiden can't get out, dude. There's the windows are barred up.
How does
storm
it work,
was
though?
coming
Like,
this
what,
way,
how
and the
long
other window in the
basically
next
is,
room
like,
is
the timing
closed.
of the Heartbeat Center's battery? Does it have a timing? Is it by the
does.
times it pulses?
It's how long it's been out, essentially. So the battery's just going out the longer.
There's Symphony again.
So is 100% like 100 seconds, or is it?
I forget the exact time.
Okay.
But it's somewhere around there.
Got it.
Ali works in true specifics.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
specific.
the analyst on the desk.
Ali,
My brain is like.
You are not alone, my friend.
But it might change once.
My question is: there a solar panel on it? So if I'm outside, does it last long?
And once the battery's one of those ones that you can't take out. So once you're done, you're done.
It's a one and done.
A very important question around the fuel in the cars, though. So, like, are they tied to real-life market prices? So if there is a surge in gas prices, is it going to be more difficult to get gas in game?
I mean, we don't rule out making a game mode about it. For now, the gas prices are consistent throughout.
I'm seeing in the future like Mad Max tie-ins and it's vehicles only, and fuel is the most important resource on Earth. And oh my goodness, when it does come to the gas station, though, do you have to pay for the gas?
No, it's all free.
Oh, that'd have been great fun, though.
Yeah.
Everyone like cash up. We need to get gas, and some Jack Link's jerky.
All the homies in the wagon just bumping music to the gas station.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's a good parking job.
That was actually impressive stuff.
Mingod is just sort of sneaking around.
Thank God.
I'm really enjoying the sort of
wow,
layout
this is
of
a
Blue on the
beast.
ground. It feels a lot more organic. It feels a lot more sort of
Hey,
we're leaning
yo.
more towards realism than sort of floating colorful guns in the ground.
See, I don't even know if I say realism as much as like, because sometimes I think things being too realistic, for me, I sometimes don't like. Like I want it to be arcadey in a video game. Sure. It just seems more logical to me. Like it's just like this is where you would expect this type of thing to be. A cash register has cash. Yeah. And like I'm sure there's realistic ties, but to me it's just
yeah, you have to go to the cash registers to get
it's
cash.
where things make sense, right?
Yeah.
So it's just you go into a store, like you're going to go in this gas station, you're going to find cash at the cash register, and loot on the shelves.
And that is another one of our vehicles. This looks like this little armored personnel carrier, open turret, kind of scary, but still a lot of fun, clearly.
Yep. And you just sort of keep rolling after the person got out.
Well, this is the last circle, so there's 3 people alive. It's a 2v1, right?
Like
yeah.
We're in the desert, like some sort of oasis that can spawn in a certain place and pops up.
There is an oasis on the
He's
top
in a
north
storm.
of the map, actually. It's very, very pretty.
Yeah, he died.
Sometimes
I don't think I've seen
Nice.
it yet.
Top
Did
left,
Abe
I
get the
think.
dub this time around?
Yeah. Like top left-hand side of the map, Oasis. We'll see if anyone goes there, but we're
Homeboy was in
still
a
pumping
storm,
on
so
through
like,
the TCL Power Hour.
You know?
We might have seen a vehicle elimination
What else
in
is
that
he
game. Wait
gonna
for
do?
full
Fucking-
word
he's
there
trying
from
to
our referees.
go through
Meanwhile,
and get him.
in another game,
I forgot it was on the map. I was thinking about like Oasis like spawning up like the mirage of it. There's a locale directly on the map.
That's interesting, bro.
Yeah, there's somebody flying the big giant chopper over there.
Yeah, that looks insane.
Yeah.
Gulag. Okay, back to the Gulag questions.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Can you give me a breakdown of like objectively how this works?
So we're experimenting with different versions in there,
Okay.
essentially. So right now we have in each version, basically 2 players get put together. If your teammate happened to die at the same time as you, odds are that you'll end up with them.
Okay.
But if not, you're going to end up with whoever else.
That's not a player.
That guy's thick.
Yeah, like that AI
Is that the jailer?
eating.
That's the jailer.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the jailer has the key.
Correct.
If
He's
you kill
holding
him,
the key. Yeah.
you can sort of buy your freedom. All right, Hitch got.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
And I don't think he's realizing that's one of those things you need to group up on. Like if you're going to do it, it's almost like, will proximity chat work in there or not?
That's crazy.
It should be talking to each other.
That's what I'm kind of wondering. If there's a prox chat, everyone's like, all right, guys, let's be friendly and,
Take
group up on the jailer. But then you lie, and then you kill
Damn.
him. See, that I like.
However, don't team up with Maven, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to be dark and twisted.
Less than 10 minutes remaining in the TCL Power Hour for all sorts of fun stuff. Still to happen. We've yet to see a ledge hang elimination or a multiple player grenade elim. That's a 2-piece. I think we like to call it in the CDL business with a single greniche. We don't call them greniches. We just call them.
What's the metal usually? Popcorn?
Oh.
Something like that.
He looked away for a second, too.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, it was an
Precision
airstrike.
airstrike?
I think it was precision airstrike.
Yeah, that was a precision airstrike.
And that looked like sort of side lean.
So how many different like models of vehicles are there? Because we're so used to, you had what? You had the buggy, the Jeep, the ATV, and the Bertha, basically. You had those 4, and they were big set skins. How many like different variations do you have now? It seems like
So there's more variations.
It seems like it, right?
We have the 4x4, which you just saw. We have the colloquially.
There's Courage, Symphony, and Bobby. The Courage got partnered up with them.
The vehicle,
but there's more variation
that's
for sure,
a little older and a little bit more beaten up.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have the little car, you have the 4x4, we have the armored 4x4, we have the big helicopter, little helicopter, ATV, TAC Rover, which is like a four-person like UTV kind of off-roader. There is also a crop top 4x4 as well. So that one's fun,
I have to ask now, is there a car showroom where we can sort of see all of these vehicles in a single
There is
place?
not, but maybe we should put them in.
Yeah, it turns into like a Gran Turismo like showcase room where you have all your vehicles, you're decking them out. I see potential there.
That would be
honestly
cool. Like
a little pimp my ride type thing going on.
Well, we've seen, we know vehicle skins will be in the game. They're in the menu right now, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I have to, maybe you can't answer this one, Jack, but of course the GMC Hummer EV, different skins, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Of course, why wouldn't we? Huh. It's going to be a lot of fun there to see that go down.
I thought I saw someone
do we
in
know how
by the rocks.
refueling situation works there?
So the EV situation is that there are electrical power stations at the gas stations as well.
That's great. I'm very relieved.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, surely get to the gas station. There's a socket.
I wonder how good the parking jobs have to be. Like, do you just have to be in like the vicinity, or like do you got to be right up next to it properly?
You got to be pretty close. You can't be like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
And if you have a
that's
chopper,
dope.
you have to come down in close and like either be landing very precariously between them or have it just.
Oh wow.
Oh, so you do need to refill
refueling the chopper.
The choppers.
Well, this is going to get stressful. Many Eclipse content abound.
That is
Ninja
interesting.
on your right-hand side of the
Ninja's
screen
on
is still
YouTube right
rock and
now.
rolling in the TCL Power Hour. How many kills has he got? And has he checked his private messages?
I'm sure somebody had to have walked up to him today and been like, what was that about?
Hey man, we got beef?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Super Evan on the left-hand side of your
You
screen.
have to
one of
get
the
down
more
with
lethal Warzone players, especially
helicopter or whatever,
He's a
and
dangerous
refill
animal.
it too.
He's also
That's-
very tall,
that's EMP.
surprisingly large.
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
Looked like you just popped his DDoS. So any and all electrical
There's
equipment
Timmy.
nearby, claymores, you name it, everything just got sort of tickled in the worst possible way. Actually, Jack, does that also affect players? Can they, if you as a player have been DDoSed, are you able to use any sort of equipment at that moment in time, or?
No.
Is it things that are already in play in the world?
Well, things that are in play in the world, disabled vehicles can also get
Yeah,
disabled.
you saw them?
So it's a pretty powerful experience against that.
And
too.
Ninja's chats.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good, because sometimes vehicles, there's a lot of them. It can be frustrating. You need a good way to deal with them. That sounds like it can be for sure. Say that's the circle. All right, so
this might seem familiar to people too.
Yeah. One of the old maps.
Where's
We're all like locked in.
Okay,
like,
all this is just.
This is
Oh,
familiar?
it's
Wait a minute.
observatory.
yeah, I was trying to think of which part.
It's just an MP map from the time gone by.
Oh. It's funny.
safe
I can like
crack.
picture them all in my head, and Lord knows I can't like name them. Is Mason frying or getting fried?
By the look on his face, he's doing fine. Jack, the safe cracker there. What was that? Is that another sort of a contract?
Yeah, so it's a new contract where you pick up the contract and you have 3 safes. You have to kind of crack the safe. You place an explosive on it when you walk up to it, and then they explode. There's some rewards inside each one individually, and then you get an overall reward as well.
Excellent.
So there's a time limit as well, so you kind of press to go do them. And
TikTok chat toxic. What are you
Hey,
talking
one thing
about?
Really enjoyed
Are you in it?
The variety of
Dome,
contracts in Warzone has been so fun. I mean, whatever it may be. Okay.
Okay.
Ocean's 11 right now, starring Iceman Isaac. Ocean's 1, not as exciting. Still sexy though.
Thought it was like a booby trap at first, but no, just taking the actual. What do we got in here? M4, some cheddar cheese. And that kind of makes sense. Like it's a safe, right? You might have some rare loot, some extra money.
Goodies.
Yep,
There's a train. Kept that one secret, Jack.
That's right there. That's right.
Wait.
Kept that real quiet, mate. That looks great fun. I guess is that a sort of similar situation to what we had in Verdansk? A lot of toys on it.
Yeah, and you're actually going to see some more things that are
One more, right?
at launch. The fun one for me is being able
Somebody
to
just
jump up
got
on the
res.
roof of a car and then jump to the moving truck.
Oh, we're talking like Wild West
there's a
style.
car.
Like,
wow.
all
Arky,
right.
right? Or just a key?
This is going to be fun. Bobby Poff is absolutely lit, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so funny just watching them kind of learn, hear them talk through stuff.
So this,
Dude, Bobby's voice, by the way.
He's found the key to a stronghold, though. So does that mean? So Jack, you have to kill these combatants around it.
Oh my
and
God!
then
If he would have
get
got that, it
inside,
would have been
get
nasty.
Hit it.
Get the key and then go.
He hits it, but he doesn't get
What does
the
the key
peak.
do? The key helps
The
you
key's
hit
in the
it.
black side.
No,
okay.
auto pickup.
That's
It
the
might be a
change.
setting in inside the
so the
settings.
second number, is that the team's like in a different circle outside of the one you're currently occupying?
Crack.
There's the one.
There's the knock.
That you're in. Okay, so it's the one that you're in. That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, Mason.
Ooh, nice shots.
Oh,
Run,
God,
run,
now
run.
there's tank
Yeah.
bullets, giant bullets from this vehicle.
Oh, they're pushing. That counts as a vehicular elimination if they get the
Oh, he's
kill. And
dead.
there it is. Bingo! And it's Hunter TV. Well done.
He got the knock on the one. I don't think he was ready for the second to swap right into it. Still got the ghoulie, though.
I love the idea of getting a key and just sort of like, you know, I'm not going to fight this one out. I'm just going to hit the door wherever I may be. Symphony and Nick Merckx versus Pornyhoff and Mingod.
So what were you aiming for, like, time-wise? I'm just curious. Like, are they a little bit longer right now? It feels like.
The matches?
Yeah.
We right now, because we're playing around with the length of like how long each
Yeah.
circle lives before they collapse. You know, it might feel a little bit longer.
Yeah, it felt like it was like closer to 30 minutes.
Just
than, like,
towards
25.
Wildcat and
Just
basically.
felt like a little bit longer.
The circles do something interesting where sometimes you get a little bit more of a pause in the middle as each circle kind of resolves itself before collapsing.
Crack.
So it can lead to some like different flows.
Interesting. That's kind of cool. A little variety.
I've got a question, Jack.
So they were able to get
can we
the
sort of like,
the jailer key.
perform a takedown on the jailer?
Not right now.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
We'll hold on to that.
Imagine you're going to take him down, then I get behind you and go to take you down.
And then we get a takedown conga line, and it gets real awkward.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, our other teammates are just sort of staring in party chat like, hey, did we go to college together? I'm like, oh, maybe. How many kids you got? I'm like, help me.
Prox chat,
help me. Prox chat is going to be something.
I'm coming for you. Come on, Isaac. Show me something special.
6 players left.
We're back at the tents. Nameless stuff. Oh, dear God. Hey, you know what? Hardcore, baby.
Hitting the shot.
Hardcore. They hit the other roof. Oh, look at them.
Dude, that shadow, he looks so badass. He's like flying over the top rope.
Great.
That's crazy.
Well, there we go. TCL Power Hour still rolling, friends. Actually, we should be nearly finished with that one, but we've definitely had, hey, we've had a couple of bingos. We'll get back to those in just a moment.
Yeah, sorry for the bombardment.
I'm not sorry. Not sorry for that bombardment. That was great, Jack. You're a beast. Well done, mate. I do believe that we are ready, possibly.
Let's go.
To toss to Gina. Gina, what's going on down on the floor?
Hi, how y'all doing up there? Look, I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Diesel. What's up, dude? It's been a while.
It has been a bit, yeah.
Look, the energy here is palpable. Everything has been going so crazy. How does it feel to be here today?
It feels good. I mean, we've been talking. I've been playing Warzone since it came
Diesel,
out. So
bro.
it's good to finally get your hands on Warzone 2, which feels incredible. Everybody will get to play it eventually. It's a little bit different than I was expecting, but all in a good way.
So you are definitely no stranger to Call of Duty.
No.
So many things were announced today. What are you looking forward to the most?
Probably just playing the beta with Old Men of Optic. just us getting together and playing again. It's been a bit since we played regular multiplayer, so the beta tomorrow will be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that.
So there are tons of streamers here today, all around the world. Who is someone out there that you're hoping to get into a friendly little firefight with?
Probably May. Yeah, who's my girlfriend? She's playing back there, so running up, that would be a fun car ride home, I think. Yeah, I think it would be good.
I'm going to tell her you said that, and we're going to be looking out for that specifically. Shout out to May. That's all from me here, y'all. Let's go back to the desk and see what's going on over there.
Thank you so much, Gina. Guys, once again, we're going to get into another drop. Before that, though, each Jack Link's supply drop includes a brand new copy of Modern Warfare on the platform of your choice. Epic Jack Link's limited edition products. And check this out on how to enter once again.
Looking for an epic way to celebrate the launch of Modern Warfare 2? Jack Links has got you covered, giving you the chance to win the ultimate Modern Warfare 2 supply drop. Keep an eye out during the broadcast for the Jack Links Sasquatch to appear on screen. If you see it, grab your phone and scan the QR code, following the prompts to qualify for entry. Tune in to Call of Duty next. Squad up with Sasquatch and level up for the ultimate viewing experience, courtesy of Jack Links. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, so this is your last chance. Keep your eyes peeled. Spot the Sasquatch on screen throughout the show. Scan the QR code and all the information for a chance to win. You saw the goodies. You won all the goodies. Platform of your choice. And all the yum-yums. Can't wait.
I really only seen one.
Big, and we're going to roll onwards through the show. It's been a sensational day. Call of Duty next. I mean, good God, I'm pumped for tomorrow.
Listen, man, we've seen everything.
It's a lot, dude.
It's a lot to take in. Like, I was looking at that Warzone game that we just watched, and I was like, man, Warzone 2.0 looks sick, but then we got mobile, MP, the new game modes, new weapons, new gunsmith. Like, it's going to take a while to get through all this when we get to beta.
Telling me, mate. Well, again, we want to say massive thanks once again to TCL. The Power Hour comes to a close. TCL Power Hour was a lot of fun. And, hey, while we were waiting, I do believe we got another one. That's right. A vehicle elimination went down, and we may have some footage, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see it.
Let's have a little cheeky peek at how that one went down. Again, there's plenty of vehicles, whether you get run over, dropped on, exploded, and taken care of. We saw it on camera, didn't we? What am I saying? It was Hunter. We screamed his name aloud here.
Oh, when he got Mason.
I'm sorry. I got so excited. He got Symphony. That's right. But there we go. The TCL Power Hour
You were talking about replay. You had me excited. I thought someone got smashed by a truck or something. I was ready.
Crazy.
Where's he wearing his
also,
headset like that?
Share your favorite moments from, of course, the TCL Power Hour. You saw the hashtags. We want to see your favorite moments. All these streamers, 200 of them. Clip them. Send them to us. At TCL_USA. We want to see those clips. Can't wait. Twitter's going to be popping.
I mean, I've already seen some crazy clips.
Popping.
Dirty got like the first quad feed. He tweeted that one out. He got a couple of them already. They're spamming the timeline.
I'm sure.
You go on there right now, you're seeing clips left and right.
It's going to be good. We've got one more drop, guys, here. As you can see, the Timothy, the Tatman. I do believe this is it. The last drop here in Warzone 2.0 before we will say adieu until November 16th when you get to play this for free at home. And oh, looky, Sasquatch. Phone's out. Scan the code.
There's another one.
What if I said no?
Ali, that's just rude and strange.
I'm sorry, I was kidding. I didn't mean it. My phone's literally out. You can see it on my hand right now.
She's disrespecting.
Listen, I have a question for you guys because I was on standby with no audio next to the stage.
Yeah.
Ready to come back up. Did you get an answer about the loadouts?
We got a lot of answers, actually.
I think in the current build right now, no, but they plan to be.
You can upgrade your weapon.
Yeah.
All sorts, dude. I mean, what we are seeing now is still alpha gameplay.
Yeah.
A lot of this is likely to change. Stephanie Snowden was up here earlier saying the Gulag's likely to change. They've gone through different iterations. Who knows what the buy station you saw might not be the same on November 16th.
So really, like, strip this down. What do you think of the maps and stuff like that? How the looting system works? Like, they're going to change.
The QR code's acting weird.
Circle speed, they change. Everything like that.
That's why I really want to pick his brain while he's up here. I mean, as much as it's fun to get hyped about the big moments, have a blast with it, but all these guys are streaming too. Well, we had a dev up here. I just wanted to, I wanted to hear what he had to say. Like, I want to pick his brain, and he had a lot of great answers for us.
I'm going to do what I can to get Jack's number and just look at him on a regular basis. God bless that man, putting in the hard work and answering our questions, as ridiculous as they may seem.
You know what this map reminds me of, Al Mazrah? It reminds me a little bit of like Verdansk and Caldera mixed into one, because like you get these areas like this reminds me of Airport from Verdansk, and then you jump out and you're walking around, you're in the desert. So
I don't see a ton of skyscrapers, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Personally, I just thought there are too many tall buildings, but in this there's like, I don't know, 2 to 3 story. There's a couple bigger ones, but nothing too wild.
Well, we haven't actually seen this. I think
a
there
lot
are
of
two
stuff is not
major
that
city
big.
locations in the
we
map.
haven't been there too much.
Haven't really been
I haven't
there,
seen how tall those are. You're right.
Again, there could be some big ones. Again, I'm loving the buffering.
Yeah, I was literally going to say that. I love the first aid kit on the wall.
Again, it's the logic. You brought this up, Clint. It's not necessarily that the loot's crazy or anything, but the idea that I can visit a location
that the loot is on the wall
and go, all right, I'm looking for this. I need armor. I need ammunition. I'm looking for money right now. The idea of like regain. We talk about that when, like, let's say your whole team's been wiped. You're the only one to survive the Gulag. Now you've got a game plan almost.
100%. I mean, I feel like you have to. I just don't know. I don't know if there's anything like with the AI, if there's like rechargeable loot or anything like that. Like that became a thing, like rechargeable chests in regular Warzone. I find myself, I get so used to like ballooning everywhere that it's like weird for me not to even see balloons. Like it's just a big change.
When this comes out, Clint. Like when we drop into the map. Like,
oh no, I will destroy you. I will. I definitely aim straighter than you. You might have a better mind for combat, but like you just never.
I just had to put that on broadcast.
You were never very talented.
Oh,
whoa!
And in the Ghoulie, it's we've got Methods alongside somebody going up against Hanky and Zagori. This is the last one we're going to see.
Damn.
One down. It's a 2v1.
Come on, Zenny, show me something special.
That's 2 Gulags where he's got fried.
Zenny, you're letting me down.
It's not even
He
Biffle
did get
anymore.
fried. That's crazy.
You know what? Cut the gameplay. Cut it. I've seen enough.
Zinni is the reason the broadcast is done.
What an asshole.
Focus up, team. Once more we go. Now it's time to take a look at some more epic best plays brought to you by HyperX. Check this out.
Sick. Look at how big that thing is. Oh my goodness.
It's massive.
I mean, we had some cool plays all day long, right? So, seeing Tim here, we didn't see too much of him.
Tim got killed by that chopper.
Does he?
I think so.
Oh!
What a throw! Oh no! No!
What? Oh, he got.
Did he try to run into it? I was very confused.
I'm surprised he didn't die.
He was able to hit the.
He's a mastermind of the clip, so I imagine so.
Oh yeah, guy knows what he's doing.
Really
This is another Gulag clip. Oh. Zuma.
Double.
It froze like a perfect time.
That was crazy. Crim 6 flying around, kills with him.
That's not my stream. That's the stream
he's
they're
about to
giving.
shred someone. 3, 2, 1.
Stems in. Jiggle P.
Oh, I think we should just rip him off that heady for a second.
Nice shots.
Man, Biffle's
Okay.
disgusting.
Hipfire looks really good there.
Yeah, it does. Ooh. It's like steady. Just
Another
It
one.
doesn't even look like Biffle was looking at his monitor.
this play.
Oh, this
Here
was
they were
huge.
surviving, man.
Yeah.
Reviving each other back.
This
and
is
forth.
friendship and trust and love,
It
though.
is.
That's
Damn.
We love
brotherly love
TST.
AKA don't. All right, there we go. That was our highlight plays presented by HyperX. And guys, I hate to say it.
Don't say
I
it.
think we're done.
No.
It's time to go.
You were great.
You too, man.
You were great.
High five, high five.
You were great.
And you were great at home. Thank you for those of you doing this the whole day.
Yeah, that's it for
pleasure.
today.
Final thoughts. Clint.
Listen, it's so much. I can't wait to break it down more. It was so cool to hear the devs' thoughts on stuff. This was like perfect to me because not only did we have
whoa, we're not done.
the streamers here doing their thing, getting the gameplay. We had the devs to break down and give us some of the more nerdy stuff we want to talk about. We got to, cast a little bit, ask some questions. This was just a very good balance of everything COD, and it filled my heart with goddamn joy.
Oh man, Ali, how are you gonna top that?
I don't think I really can. I'm going to be honest. I will have to say, I'm going to echo in my own wording. I mean, it was a lot of questions answered, right? It was so many what's going to be happening with the upcoming year, and we got all of it in just this mosh pit of Call of Duty. I mean, it was just half a day of just COD, and it was an absolute pleasure. And honestly, I have to say, I'm so excited for Warzone. I never thought I'd say that out of my mouth. It was one thing about Warzone that it kind of turned me away because it was so chaotic, right? I couldn't predict things. I couldn't really break down a whole lot. Circles were chaotic. Loot was chaotic. And it seems like they've taken that, refined it, and now there's a little bit more stability. You know where loot's going to be. There's 3 circles, so it's not like if I'm across the map, I'm screwed, There's so many different elements now, so I just can't
drop
wait
it
for
today,
November
bro.
16th.
That's all I'm saying.
Joe, you hear that? You got him. You got
You just gotta
one
drop
right
it
there.
today.
And what about you, brother?
I mean, it's amazing, and there's still so much more to come, right? We heard a little bit about DMZ. What is that? Tell me more.
Yeah.
We're going to learn in the future. Spec Ops as well. They talked about it a little bit.
They're
We
not
heard
gonna,
earlier.
they're not gonna give any
coming in the
details about
future.
that.
So we got so
Everything.
much Call of Duty. If today wasn't enough for you, there's going to be more.
So much more. We do want to remind everyone, though, one more time that Modern Warfare 2, it launches October 28th, but is available to pre-order right now. Pre-order and get early access to the open beta that starts tomorrow on PlayStation and next week on Xbox and PC. Don't forget that the pre-order Vault Edition, if you get that one, you're going to get those amazing-looking red Team 141 skins you saw today, but not only at the launch, you get those in the beta as well. So that's lit. Also, the FJX Cinder weapon vault. You guys have seen that in action today. That's the fully decked out M4 weapon platform, and that's certainly something
Warzone
you don't want to miss out on.
Mobile,
Insane. Oh, and also, don't forget, pre-order any edition of Modern Warfare 2 and play the campaign up to a week early. I'm a campaign guy. Absolutely love to do that. You all saw this Warzone mobile action live today as well. And don't forget, you can also go right now to the Google Play Store and pre-register for your free download of Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. I mean, frankly, guys, there's a lot. Whatever platform you're on, it's all yours. But that is it for us, guys. On behalf of myself, Maven, Ali Cat, Nameless, all the other talent here, everyone behind the scenes, thank you so much. We'll see you on the beta.
That's it. Drop it early. Oh man. We just drop it early and we'll be fine. Bro, I'm already pre-ordered. Just drop it. So beta is only gonna be multiplayer. It's not gonna be Warzone or why she wearing a mask? Why she wearing a mask? Oh, hijab. Bro, Bradman was going crazy. Homeboy's eating pizza. Huh. Just give us beta. Gave me the beta. Oh, trailer again. Live stream is sponsored by Activision. Yada yada yada. Drop it early. Drop it early. Oh. Oh, come on. Just drop it. Come on, look, I pre-ordered, just drop it today. It's not that hard, bro. You can just unlock it from me and I'll be able to play with him and everyone. Again. Back, bro. Alright, that's it. I guess we'll just wait till tomorrow. I'll be up early to stream the beta and we'll be grinding all weekend. I will catch you boys on tomorrow. Nice. Oh. Not what I wanted. Do this. Hey, you can come watch me tomorrow. There we go. Alright. So I'll be on here tomorrow to stream the whole beta and grind and go from there. Alright, boys. I'll see you later. Later.